Christmas. I guess it's not Christmas anymore, but shit, sorry. Trying to load this game up. Cousin Shane, let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see me. Shane says he'll be here. He confirmed he'll be here. Still not here. But that's all right. I can't get my YouTubes to work. All right, good. You can hear this beautiful radio footage. All right. How's everybody doing? Did you get anything good for Christmas? Anybody didn't get what they wanted for Christmas? Let us know. I'll have Cousin Shane send you something nice. How about that? Maybe some Wingstop. All right, here we go. They're starting the game here finally. Let's see. Well, not quite, but. Are you guys streaming again? When's it over the air? I mean, it's over the air now. I don't know what you're asking. We're going to be doing this. Yeah, this is what I got for Christmas. I got a hat, Spider-Man hat. So that's why I'm rocking it. Cousin Shane is never late, nor is he early. He arrives when he wants to. That's pretty damn sure. I have a wonderful Christmas. Didn't hear Marlar's voice. I'm gonna text that to Marlar right now, Brodo. Just let him know you're thinking of him. Maybe we can get him on here. Marlar is one of those guys that texts me way too much, and it's usually just his tweets that he wants retweeted. That sums up Marlar pretty well. Good guy, but also that's a true story. Let's see if maybe we can get Marlar in here before we can get Shane in here. Oh, Liquid got a retweet from Marlar. I think Marlar is pretty lonely. Let's check him out. Let's see if he's around. Shane's always muted. Well, so far, this is a hell of a show. Well, at least the game hasn't started. So we got Virginia out here carrying the flag. I don't mind that. Actually, Virginia's got a cool story. I didn't even think, I don't pay attention to Virginia football, but I didn't realize, I was doing a preview for this game. They had a tragedy a couple years ago. I barely even remembered it, but they had a couple. I think that 3 players died tragically. Now this was years ago, but when you hear stories like that, it's kind of hard to root against these guys that stuck it out. Not to say I'm rooting for them in this game, but it's a hell of a turnaround there. Oh, hey, it don't matter. We give you a whole week off. You're still late.
Hey, 7:30. I thought it was 7:30-ish. My New Year's resolution is to be on time. We're not quite there yet. It was that or lose weight. So I think I'm going to try to be more punctual.
Oh, yeah. You still got a couple days to work on that. Did everybody have a Merry Christmas at the Cousin Shane house?
Yeah, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. It's funny because we've got so many Christmases, right? It's not like you could just wake up and it's your Christmas at your house. It's no, we got to have it over here. We got to have a Christmas here. So we end up having like 3 Christmases. And every single one of them was awesome, right? Seeing family and friends and, watch the kids have fun. That's what matters to me. So they had a blast.
So you're talking about yourself though, right? With the kids?
Yeah, I haven't quite graduated to the adult table for some reason, but
Derek says Shane will lose weight. He's just late to doing it.
That's right. Oh, that is it. Put that on a t-shirt.
And Cousin Kyle wants to know if you've done any of your Vandy miles yet.
No. That's going to be after the New Year's, and I still got to see if Vandy's got one more win in them.
I know you saw this, Shane.
Okay. Yeah. Good for him, man. Talk about outkicking your coverage. That is exactly what happened there. But
Hey, so
no.
we got this Missouri, Virginia. That's why we're here, of course.
Yeah.
But aside from that, I've updated this. I'm trying to update this as we get closer and closer to these games. But which game are you most excited to watch other than this Missouri game?
And to be fair, Mike, none except for the playoff games.
Really?
And yeah, I mean, there's. I probably shouldn't say none.
Tennessee, Vanderbilt. I mean, we got some decent games here.
I know it's so tough. I would say Tennessee, right? Because I'm biased.
Arch Manning, Michigan. Come on.
Last time I think of Michigan in a bowl game, I think of what's his name getting decapitated by Javon Clowney. So
Yeah.
that was awesome. I mean, I shouldn't say that, Mike. I really do think that there's a few like this one here. I'm intrigued that we're watching right now just to see the quarterback room, what it may look like moving forward. I'd like to see, how does the Pavia thing? I mean, obviously there was a lot of negativity there at the Heisman ceremony and stuff. How do you put a bow on Diego Pavia's career there in Nashville? So that one will be interesting as well. Hopefully a couple fights will break loose. And then I don't know. I mean, LSU, they got an extra, I don't know, maybe a little extra something in the game now that Lane's down there with his crew.
And as Brodo says, at the end of the day, Shane will walk.
Way at the end of the day.
All right, hey, we just had kickoff here.
Do you think LSU's kind of like tryouts for Lane Kiffin's football team? I saw a couple hit the portal already.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it's kind of, I hate to say it because I can't even hype up ones like that.
Yeah.
Because it's like coaching staff turmoil, or turmoil's the wrong word, but in transition, players don't know if they got a spot.
Yeah.
Like that, they're wild when you got a coaching change.
Oh, yeah. You know what else is wild is watching Hardy run. Oh, my gosh. Go, baby.
I must have missed it. Or maybe you're ahead because I saw Zollers.
I'm at 12:44.
Oh, I just started.
Sorry, I will try not to give anything away.
Okay. I think my YouTube was screwing up on me or something. I couldn't get it started for a while.
Well, you're really going to like that play. Damn, Hardy's he is just a monster. If you could clone yourself, Mike, into multiple Mikes, how many multiple Mikes would it take to tackle Hardy on a, let's just say within a 20-yard box, if you will, 20 by 20?
I would think at least 6.
At least 6. Yeah, see, the problem with me is just catching one.
Right.
I think once we got onto him, I mean, as strong as Hardy is, he can only handle so many chains on him. Oh, man.
Look at this one from Derek. Shane, any good games? Shane, no, not really. Any good food? How much time you get?
Man, that's. Are you caught up now?
I'm catching up. I just saw the Hardy run. It was pretty amazing.
Okay. I'm not used to you being behind me here.
Let's see how many tackles he broke. 3. And then outran everybody. Damn, all the way down there.
Golly. Mizzou's absolutely loaded.
I just saw the touchdown.
Yeah. Who do you think? He's not committed anywhere. Is he hitting the portal, you think?
Jamal Roberts?
Yeah.
I don't think he's decided yet.
If he does, which SEC team would benefit the most by getting him on the roster?
Let me say this, Shane,
Yeah.
because I don't like questions like that.
I know.
I saw this guy And he was a nobody, so I didn't really engage with him. But he did bring a good point. If you look at just the Power 4 quarterbacks the last 2 seasons, quarterback pressures from the last 2 seasons in Power 4, there's one SEC quarterback that is in the top 2 in the Power 4 most rushed, essentially. So basically, every time he drops back, he's getting pressure.
Yes.
Who do you think I'm talking about? He's been in the SEC. He's been a starter for 2 years in the SEC. And then I'll give you one final hint. He's coming back for another year, same school.
Lenore Sellers?
Yeah, you nailed it. You're too good.
See?
You're too good. But the guy said, why in the hell would you come back to South Carolina if you're getting this pressure? So, I mean, on one hand, it's a good point where, yeah, he's getting literally more pressure than anybody in the country.
Yeah.
And he's coming back to play for they got to upgrade that offensive line and a new system and all this. But I think what pissed me off about that, Shane, is all these cousins, and they're great cousins, and all these people on Twitter, all they do is bitch about the portal and how they don't like players leaving. Mm-hmm. We can't at the same time being like, well, why the hell's this guy coming back? You know, maybe because he loves the school, maybe because he loves Beamer, maybe because he wants to, be remembered as like a great Carolina quarterback. I mean, we should be able to celebrate that too. But the point at the end of the day is they got to clean that shit up. How can you accurately grade a quarterback that is literally the most pressured man in college football for 2 years in a row? We got to get that cleaned up, or it's just going to be the same old at South Carolina. You know what?
Yeah. Well, I was asking about Roberts, but I see where you're saying, and I feel bad for whoever made that list that you just called him a nobody, and we got to talk about him for a little while. But at the beginning of the day, the way I look at it, Mike, about the Roberts situation,
I think you need multiple running backs to be good.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I feel like if you go somewhere and you become the quote-unquote bell cow and you're ran into the ground for 4 years, then all of a sudden, that's a nice mug, then I feel like the length of your career in the NFL may be skewed a little bit there. So maybe he's staying home wouldn't be a bad idea.
I think it's a great idea, Shane. I hope he stays. Got any eligibilities? Asked Michael Dunlap. Shane, we need some big boys to protect Sellers.
I should have some. Actually, I just don't know if I could get in, with the way things got squirrely on my way out, That whole grade thing. Ugh.
Hey, we miss these, Shane. But shout out JR.
The legend.
It don't matter if it's a holiday, anything like that.
Legend. Cousin JR has done it again.
Thank you, JR. He gifted Mary Ronaldin. Mary,
welcome to the family. Oh, shit. Virginia's. Are you caught up now? I'm at 1147.
Yes, sir. And shout out Robert. Robert Nicholas just became a member too. Welcome, Robert.
Welcome to the family, brother.
To the family. What's your favorite Pop-Tarts? What? I think we've hit on that, but
we have. But
clip it.
Let's guess. Let's guess. What do you think my favorite Pop-Tart is right now? And I'm a traditionalist.
Oh, okay. Well, that mixes it up a little bit.
Since I wear the same shirt every day.
S'mores.
Damn. You nailed it. Absolutely
you
nailed it.
said that about a week ago. That's how I knew.
Unless the toaster is not in play, right? Because we've all been there. We have a pack of Pop-Tarts, but no toaster. Then just give me the chocolate or the brown. It's risky. It's risky because I'm allergic.
Have you done air fryer Pop-Tarts?
Is that a thing?
I know you're going to try it now.
I didn't even know that could be done, but it does make sense. A crispy Pop-Tart on the outside?
Yeah.
Ooh. Nothing's worse than burning the Pop-Tart. Toaster too long, you still eat it, but you won't admit to it. Oh. What do you think of Virginia's helmets? I like their uniforms.
Uh-huh.
I don't like the font. It looks like vagina on the back, on the side there. Literally. It does.
Do you know who the quarterback is?
For Virginia.
Yeah.
Will Greer. Just kidding. I saw Greer.
Chad Morris's son, Chandler.
Will Greer's been out of college football for a while. I just saw Greer and I just ran with it. Maybe he's been juicing. He looks good.
Derek says he expects to see deep fried Pop-Tart at the county fair now.
Oh, it's already there. There's no way that it's not in the mix. Man, they've ran 2 trick plays. Is this Virginia's offense? I don't hate it.
Now, this guy famously, Shane, he was offered the Tennessee job. Yeah, you probably don't even know this guy's name. Do you know who the Virginia Tech head coach is?
No. Wait, Virginia Tech?
Or I'm sorry, Virginia.
No.
Same. Virginia Tech is basically the same thing. I mean,
James Franklin.
no, it is. Damn, now I've forgotten it. It's damn it. Tony Elliott is his name. Tony Elliott.
He was a defensive coordinator, was he?
No, way off.
Offensive coordinator at Clemson?
Yes, sir. But what SEC job did he turn down as a head coach?
Missouri?
Tennessee.
I don't know. Well, you said Tennessee, and I thought that would be too obvious. So yeah.
I know how your mind works. You forget everything I say 6 seconds later.
Now look at him playing trick plays at the Tax Slayer Bowl.
So he was the choice well before Heupel.
Well, I'm digging some of these trick plays already. Did you get that mug this year?
No, but I saw it in the counter. I figured it was too good not to share on here.
Yeah, you're like me. When I was in high school and we got something for Christmas, you better damn believe it got at that school that first week we were there. Oh, did you notice my jacket? Oh,
Kyle says Shane's just watching a game. Our comments are just noise.
Oh my gosh, jeez.
Who was that dude? He just got an SEC offer in the portal, whoever that receiver is.
Oh, we do that sometimes. 1, 2.
Tackling
3,
an issue for old
4.
Missouri.
Unbelievable.
Missouri's down a couple key defensive players in this matchup, as you could obviously tell on that play.
Yeah. Virginia have any opt-outs? Wish 82 would have sat out.
I don't know that they have a lot of opt-outs. I know they have a lot of injuries.
Okay.
Derek says Shane blocks out the noise just like every top athlete.
Sure, I'm locked in. I did watch an interesting video before I got on here. Because I go back and forth.
What website was this video on?
You son of a... This was a John Elway documentary. Pretty cool.
Oh, was it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good, man.
I've always hated John Elway.
And to be honest, you're still going to hate him after the documentary.
Just because he beat the Packers in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they're like, he wins the Super Bowl, but his marriage failed. And he's like, I didn't know. He's in this multi-million-dollar home. He goes, I didn't know what else to do, so football came back to me. You know? It's like, oh, okay, not going to get back with the wife. I see. The kids are just like, yeah, Dad was always mad when he lost. You know, I was like, man, that was a rough childhood. But he did do it, and he's the only player to win the Super Bowl and as a player and a GM. So I thought that was pretty interesting.
That is cool. All right, big fourth down here, Shane. What are we pulling out? We're going for it, right? We got to go for it in a bowl game.
Absolutely. I think we go 5 wide to the right and do one of them trick plays. Just run it with my quarterback.
Shane, they want to know if you're drinking the banquet tonight.
Yeah, it's the holidays. These are a little good. I like them. It's a good deal on them.
Where's your clock at? Because I don't want to ruin it for you.
6:30. Look, no yellow flags. Good, good. Where you at? Are you ahead of me now?
You'll never know. All right, so here you need we got stats here.
Yeah, bring them up.
Stats. I like to do that during the break here. Fire away with any questions. That's what we're here for. But not much of a tale of stats right now. But Mizzou's up 54-6 on the rushing yards. That's going to be key. You know what?
I'm blind here. What's Zoller's at?
2 for 2 for 20 yards.
Okay,
So he's doing just enough.
yeah.
But this game's going to be determined by who can run the football, and Missouri is dominating it so far.
Absolutely. Hardy looks fantastic as always.
Hey, I've been waiting for the show. I'm gonna call you out here, buddy,
Call me out.
because I think I already know the answer. But Shay told me about this movie he watched the other day.
Yes.
He said, "By God, this movie sucks. Don't even bother." And then he's like, well, maybe you maybe you'd like it or something like that. But let me ask you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the name of it because I want to make sure people know what we're talking about here. It's called One Battle After Another.
Yes.
How far into the movie did you get?
Like 5 minutes, man.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
because here's Shane too. He's always got his phone, and the second he's bored, he's looking down at that phone.
Yep.
And I'll give it to you. I watched it I'd say the first 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I was like, Shane's right. This movie sucks. I don't know about this movie. I almost turned it off, you know?
Yeah.
But I said, I know that son of a gun. He was on his phone before you knew it. That I'd say now it's a long movie. It's like 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
The last 2 hours is amazing. That's one of the best movies I've seen in a year.
Get
or
out
two.
of here.
Yeah. So it's basically, without ruining anything, it's essentially a chase movie. And when they start the chasing is when that movie ratchets it up big time.
Maybe I give it a chance. I just saw that, I saw that girl. I was like, is this the movie the whole time? Her and the general guy. And I'm like, nah, I got to go.
That part I hated. I agree with you. It was really weird. I thought they were like trying to, I don't know, but if you just get to the chasing part, that's pretty good.
Funny. I'm like, oh, you're going to love it though, probably. Yeah. You California boy, you.
No, it's good. It's good, I thought.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll try it again. I saw somebody say True Grit. True Grit was amazing, and I just watched it again the other day.
Which one? The original or the Coen brother one?
The Coen brother.
Yeah.
Have you watched the original?
Yeah.
I probably should
John
watch
Wayne,
it.
I think.
Yeah. I can't do Old Western. I watched Shane once, obvious reasons, but yeah, not really good with Old Westerns for some reason. Maybe the older I get, the more I'll appreciate it.
Liquid wants to know if you're watching Stranger Things.
Yeah, of course I am. I got teenage daughters, so we had to watch that, and that was a weird one too. But I mean, it's like one episode, then we're done with it. So
here we go. Oh wait, you're a little bit behind. Sorry. Touchdown.
I'm at 6:16. Well, shit, you are too then.
Oh yeah, no, we're perfect then.
No, because the clock stopped. Okay, so I'm at 6, 11, 10, 9. So 'cause if you could hit a pause and catch up to me here, that'd be awesome. 6:04, 6:03,
Paused. I just hit
2, 1. I don't believe you. I hear noise in the background. You lie to me. You want to know what happens. Damn, Zoller's got killed.
Have you ever seen Paint Your Wagon?
Y'all making shit up. That ain't a real movie.
I swear it's a Clint Eastwood Western.
Paint Your Wagon? Y'all lying. Ain't no movie called Paint Your Wagon.
I swear. And The Simpsons even did a mock of it. It was pretty funny. It's like a musical it's like a singing and dancing movie.
No.
I don't know why he agreed to do it.
Well, they did one of those. I would go back to it was like the new Edward Scissorhands. Do you remember that one? And then they started singing and stuff. I was like, oh no, no.
Are you talking about Sweeney Todd, the barber? Yeah.
Any movie I watch and then they start breaking out in song, I'm like, yeah. And they don't even show that in the previews. Like that Wicked, you remember that one? They're like,
Yeah, see,
oh,
Morgan,
Wicked's,
Paint Your Wagons, a Western musical.
they're
Lee
like,
Marvin,
Wicked's
Clint
going to be
Eastwood.
great. And then as soon as they broke out in song, I was like, nope.
So I don't know.
Oh!
I don't know if
Sorry.
you know Lee Marvin, Shane, but he was an old actor too. He was always kind of like the antagonist to Clint
Yeah.
Eastwood in those movies. And the Simpsons did a funny thing where like they're about to kill each other, and then they're like, "You messed up your wagon. Gonna paint your wagon." That's basically the movie.
Oh, no. Gonna paint your wagon. No, I saw, it's funny you said Simpsons. Back to the, if you don't remember, John Elway made it to the Super Bowl several times
Yeah.
before winning. And they did a clip on The Simpsons, and they were like the John Elway special, and Homer spikes the ball, but then they make it sound like it was the game-winning touchdown, and they go 7-49 against the 49ers.
All right, here we go, Shane.
Simpsons been going on for 40-something years. Ain't that crazy?
Are we scoring a touchdown here, you think?
Yeah, but I want to see Matt do it. I mean, I get Hardy's great, but come on, man. Give us faith moving forward. You've had all week. Like, this is your baby now. Injuries shouldn't be a problem. And we're pitching
ain't
Hardy.
it. And Dave says, Kirby Moore solely missed tonight. The lack of cutesy gadgety plays on the goal line. So unfair to Virginia. Oski Sooner, he likes Saulers.
Yeah, he looks good so far.
Liquid wants to know, have you ever been to a play, Shane?
Yes, to get out of school. I went to, I don't remember it, but I remember there was like 40 mattresses, and this lady had something in the mattresses that were making her go crazy.
I know someone that watched your Grinch, and they asked if you had a theater background.
I go back, yeah. I was in the drama club, believe it or not. It was a big deal.
I had
Back
no
in the
idea.
day.
I didn't know that.
I was a celebrity in Jefferson County for 30 days. When we went to the nursing homes, they loved me.
All right, fourth down, Shane. We're going for it. I love it. We don't have a kicker. I forgot.
God, look at all them big linemen. I would have just gave it to Hardy. Oh! Bench him.
Who was that fastball to?
Can we make a rule that you can't do elaborate face paint till you've actually done something as a quarterback? Can we not implement that? I nothing worse than seeing some random quarterback throwing for, 10 completions and 2 picks, and he's got some fancy face paint on.
All right, updated stats, Shane. Again, we're still dominating the rushing total, 81-6.
Yeah.
But Zollers, he kind of cooled down on that drive. He completed his first 3. He missed his last 2, including that fourth and 4. That was rough. Still early though.
Still early.
Confidence level in Mizzou, Shane.
They look like the better team, offensively and defensively. I feel like Virginia's just barely hanging in. That was their first drive, and they've had that thing planned for 12 days now. So I feel like that was the best of Virginia you're going to get.
What does ESPN have the win probability for Mizzou at right now?
Mizzou at 68%.
77.
Oh,
We're
do
confident.
Did they know about the 4th down?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, they do. Turnover on downs. That one hurt us in the probability. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
Hey, we got a question here. Shout out Blake. Do you think Joey Aguilar is returning next year to Tennessee? I don't think he is.
I don't think so either.
Because they're actively working the portal. Mm-hmm. Of course, I mean, they're just, at the end of the day, you said they're probably doing their due diligence, but
It's funny. Every quarterback that enters the portal, it's like immediately, this guy would be great. This guy would be great in Knoxville, There's about 6 of those right now that I think would be good in Knoxville. No, I feel like portal guy is still sitting out there somewhere.
do you do that even though you've got 2 touted yet unproven quarterbacks?
I worry about that, Mike, just because there's going to come to a point when you're going to stop receiving those kids from high school, you know, because they're like, what, I'm just going to sit there for 2 years and they go somewhere else and play. I feel like I don't know. I feel like until Tennessee breaks the mold, they're going to keep going to the portal.
Token, appreciate you. Cousin Shane, a grown man, sat and watched you read the entire story. Great job.
Thank you, cuz. Appreciate it, man.
Paxton says his buddy won the Powerball at Arkansas.
Paxton, DM me, would you? We played it. I was like, dude, this may be it. This may be the best Christmas ever. We didn't hit one number. Somebody won. I'm glad it happened in Arkansas, though, because it always seems like it's Florida or Pennsylvania or California. You know, it's nice that I'm hoping that it's just some crazy redneck in Arkansas that loves Arkansas football. You know, wouldn't that be something?
What do you think? So here's the next round, too. I've updated it here. Best playoff game you think in the upcoming round here?
The best playoff game in the upcoming round, I think, will be Ole Miss and Georgia. I am very intrigued with the Alabama-Indiana, even though there's, it's the largest point spread difference that Alabama's ever had since, what'd you meant to say, the SEC championship with Florida Gators.
Right.
I feel like that game's going to be a lot more interesting than people are anticipating.
Okay.
And the worst one will be Oregon and Texas Tech.
But
a little better than JMU. A little bit.
Benjamin, shout out. He said his little girl loved it too, Shane.
Oh, awesome. Well,
look at that. Even the young kids are a fan.
I told my wife, I said, the cool thing about having this platform is that my great-great-grandkids will be able to, they may not want to watch this watch party with Mizzou, but at least they got a couple of stories old Papaw can read them.
Papaw.
Playing it at my funeral, I can see it now.
Hey, shout out Blue Edible, Shane. Spent all December looking forward to getting drunk tonight watching Mizzou. Now I'm coming down with some kind of cold. Fuck it. MIC! Drink it away.
That's right. Drink it away. It always feels better.
I like that our defense came out to play here, Shane.
Yes.
Missouri's got them on lockdown thus far.
It's early. It's early, but I do feel like there's a talent gap here between these two teams. I'm just glad he's not my coach.
He could have been.
I know.
Damn. Hey, how about this one? Blue Edible. He says he's hitting 9% Voodoo Rangers and chasing it with some wild turkey. He's a wild ass man. Have you had any of those Voodoo Rangers, Shane?
Yeah, you remember I did a little drink thing for a little bit. We were trying a new beer.
Oh, right.
And I did the Voodoo Ranger. It took me a little while to get kind of used to those fancy beers.
Yeah.
I'm not good with. I mean, as fancy as I get, it's the old banquet here. Some of them, they taste. I want to say it tasted a little fruity, like there was fruit. I may be wrong. I've drank a lot since then, but
no, they definitely have some fruit in them.
Damn it, Mike. Oh yeah. Okay, I thought it was going to be a bad thing. That was good. Oh look, he's going to get a waiver. 2020. He's going to give old Chad Morris Jr. one more year. He looks like Nick Roush, doesn't he?
With hair?
A little bit with hair? Yeah.
I could see it.
Trying to hang out with them college kids.
All day Trey, he's on that fireball, he says.
Ooh, that does not go well with me. I found out the hard way. Mike, swear.
I thought it was picked.
Virginia had, was it last year they had like 2 massive tight ends or something?
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah.
They were playing an SEC team, right?
Yeah.
That's about all. I think it was years ago because it was Dan Mullen, Florida.
Oh, okay.
Versus Virginia, and all they had was those tight ends.
Guy's last name's Enos. You know he's been picked on. He had to bulk up, or he was.
Man, old liquid's being wild. Gatorade with vodka.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Y'all, I'm not too good with the. Like I'll do. What's that red drink? It's like Kool-Aid, but Hawaiian Punch.
Yeah.
I'll do that with some mixed drinks, but I don't do well with sweet drinks and alcohol.
Ooh, how about, well, then
Like a mojito, maybe.
You wouldn't like this then. He's got Jefferson bourbon with Canadian dry ginger ale 0.
So I go over to Mom's for Christmas deal, and that's all she has is ginger ale. And I'm like, when did this become a thing? But she had, it was in a red can. It looked like a bush apple, and I was like, man, this is pretty damn good.
It was just ginger ale?
It was like cranberry ginger ale or something.
Huh.
Yeah, it was really good. If you see it, get you some. It's probably healthy. It has cranberries and ginger.
But if you you could put bourbon in that. That's what a lot of people use ginger ale with.
With bourbon.
Yes.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, I'm not. I don't like regular ginger ale though.
Right.
I'd probably do like this one. I would try it out.
How about this one? Shout out. Oh, I'm gonna butcher this. Yeah, boy, volleyball. He says Dr. Pepper 0 with some salted caramel crown.
Huh.
That's a wild combo, isn't it? I want to try all these as they're
I could
saying
see
it.
it working. I could definitely see that working.
Coke 0 vodka. Mm-hmm.
I like getting Diet Coke and that peanut butter from Tennessee Legend. That's a good combo. Didn't think
Diet
it'd
Coke
work.
and the peanut butter, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Some say that grape, get some of that grape soda and put it with the peanut butter.
Oh my God.
Huh?
Benjamin's mellow yellow and rum.
There's been several nights Benjamin didn't remember how it ended. Wife got on to me. I used to do them Jaeger bombs. You remember those?
Oh yeah.
Drop those in red, but she's like, you can't. That's like an upper and a downer or something. She said she'll die, so she kind of cut me off from those.
Derek says Shane's favorite is cold beer, Tennessee Legend, and mixed with pizza.
Brother, there ain't a better recipe than that right there. I wish I had a frozen pizza.
I've got one in there.
Are you? What do you got? What's
the only
plate
ones I
today?
buy are it's called Home Run. Home Run. I think it's called Home Run Inn.
Is that like a real deal? Is that like a good one for you?
No, it's not good for you.
Oh,
Let me.
but it's like natural. I would imagine like natural ingredients.
I'm going to show you.
Okay.
And I'll show the cousins here. Let's see. Add. Let's see.
I've never been so locked into my life. Let me see your pizza.
They don't have these at the grocery store where you live?
No.
Sausage is really good.
Oh, that looks good. What'd you get?
I got this one, sausage and pepperoni.
Dude, I'd have that in the oven right meow.
I think it's the best one. They sell it at a couple of the grocery stores here.
See, that's the thing, man. We ate so good the last 3 days. I mean,
Yeah.
It's just been,
Nothing but salads.
yeah. I mean, I'm at the point, I think I could go till next Christmas and be fine, Like, I think I could survive, But yeah, my mother-in-law, actually, it's my wife's stepmom. She is from Mexico, and she's going to make tamales on New Year's Eve. That's like a tradition. So I had to get that's my final meal before locking in with my Pavia miles.
Final meal, like you're getting executed.
Yeah.
That's what exercise is to Shane.
It feels like it, right?
Rather sit to the electric chair.
I could just see it like the guy what's the guy that does the hangings? What's his name? What do they call him? They used to do them back in the day.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Like if you got beheaded, they called this guy something. I can't remember what they called
The
him.
executioner?
Yeah, kind of like that. And he's just holding my walking shoes in there, That's what it feels like. Walking the mile, walking the long green mile. Oh, golly. I feel like if we can cover number 7, we win this game. Oh, man, just knock that guy out.
So this team, I don't know if you're even aware of this, Shane. They almost won the ACC.
Yeah, I did.
They lost to Duke. Somehow.
Hey, side note, I wanted to ask you what you thought about this. Have you seen some of these basketball players coming back that went straight to the league or something like that? Like they have eligibility? Have you seen any of that?
No. Where'd this happen?
Oh, shit. Technically, LeBron James never went to college, right? And so he could come back to college if he wanted to. After, not that he would, but
Todd, it scores 7-0 Mizzou right now.
Yeah. I'm at 13-33, intentional grounding. He's like, didn't you see that wide receiver that was nowhere near it? He was over there, remember? I was like, this never works. So what's the point of... Let's see. What's the tight end in the area? No.
That could have been your coach, Shane.
Yeah.
Johnny Blue says Kentucky will pay LeBron NBA money.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I think he's a little past his prime, though, isn't he?
We'll still still kill it, Look at Matt Austin. That's the perfect job right there. Always doing a watch party, occasionally bitching about the officiating. We're all doing it. Just be nice to get paid for it. Ernie and Bernie got any eligibility left? Well, I was thinking, there's not, believe it or not, there's not that many players that went straight to the NBA because they passed that rule.
Right.
I believe it's like him, and I'm trying to think of active players. I think there's like one other that may be in the mix, but not as many as you would think.
So basically, what you're trying to say is, if you never went to college, you're eligible for college.
Yeah. Or like, say you came out, because we've seen this before. Remember Kelly Washington went and did baseball, and then Chris Winkie. Yeah, but it's getting a little murky now. You got these kids that maybe went to these, European leagues or something like that. Didn't go straight to college, but found basketball elsewhere, and now they're like, hey, I've been playing over here for 10 years, and I still have some eligibility.
So how is that different than shout out Paxton, who says Kevin Durant back to? He went to college for 1 year, I think.
Well, see that
couldn't he just go back to college for a couple of years if he wanted?
See, I think that's where it gets a little, in the gray, because technically he did play for a university. Some of these kids that are being, that are getting brought up have not played. They went from high school to getting paid playing somewhere else.
Right.
So you don't see it with football, right? But I just thought that was interesting.
Brian says there's a bunch of European guys in the NBA who never went to college.
Yeah, prime example. That's a great example.
Get them in there.
Yeah. Got to have some 30-year-old men around the SEC before you know it.
All right, so Virginia just nailed a 42-yard field goal, Shane.
Yeah.
Could that be the difference in a game, having a kicker? Because Missouri doesn't really have one.
No. You don't think so. No,
I think it could be.
Mizzou would have a bigger lead if they had a kicker, but no, I'm not worried about it. It's so funny. I do this every SEC game. Like, I justify every score, and then it gets late third quarter. I'm like, oh, shit, maybe they are going to lose this thing, So right now I'm still in that honeymoon phase that I think Missouri is going to kill Virginia.
Did you see let me see if I can just find it real quick because this is a little weird to me.
Yeah.
Again, he's the LSU coach now, so he's going to be doing stuff like this, and not that he shouldn't. But is this weird to you? And please stop me if you think this is pretty normal. This is just what coaches do. We got Lane Kiffin.
Yeah.
Of course, he's LSU coach now.
Mm-hmm.
Breaking news. He tweeted out just this. This is his last tweet. This is old Jaden Daniels, of course, Heisman winner. And I mean, it's nothing too outstanding, but it's just the fact that he coached against this guy, and his best win was essentially beating this guy at another school.
Yeah.
I don't know. That to me, it's just weird. Is that weird at all to you?
A little weird.
I'm not saying he shouldn't do it, but I'm just saying it. This is never not going to be weird to me.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Mike. LSU fans are in, right?
Right. Oh, I'm sure.
And for every this is part of the reason Ole Miss fans loved him so much by the stupid shit he put out there until he's not there, right? Now LSU's like, hell yeah, that's our boy, Imagine what we'd have done if he was the coach. So, right. Yeah, I'm not saying that one's weird. I mean, I think the what's more weird probably is the pictures of the yoga class that he's with.
Okay.
It's like let's just keep those in your.
You don't have to share everything, right?
Keep that in your album. You don't have to air that one out. And then you have to oh, it's family, Is it?
I must have missed that. I'm going to look that up now. Is it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's commenting. He's like, it's a sister-in-law and something. And I'm like, yeah, but there's 4 women there. So you answered for 2 of them, but.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so he's, I don't want to assume what you're talking about, Shane.
Yeah.
So let's see if this is the photo. And again, he can do whatever the hell he wants. It doesn't bother me, but are you talking about this one?
Yeah.
So he's basically just posting pictures of women, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like Instagram, that's fine, right? That's what that was designed for, but taking the time to upload that on Twitter.
With no cut. Well,
no.
I guess #4032. I guess we're supposed to know what that means, but
I'm guessing area code, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, just kind of weird. And then his comment says, "Well, no, they're family. Calm down," basically, And I was like, "Yeah, you said 2 of them are family, so that means 2 of them aren't." And now their ass is out there on Twitter. Right. And then, did you see the video of him coming back from the grocery store with the buggy or the cart? What do you call those things? Basket. He goes, they wouldn't sell me bags, so he brought the basket home.
What, so he just took the cart?
Yeah, no, I shouldn't say basket. Yeah, it's a basket. Uh-huh. You know how you go to the grocery store, you pick up the basket? It? Just saying, or maybe he had.
If he's a football player, they'd arrest his ass.
I know. Is there crab legs in there? Yeah, I don't know what that was about, but yeah. But basically, he went to the grocery store. Maybe it's the first time he's been to a store like that in a while. Just took it. I'm sure he brought it back, right? I'm sure
he's like, we can keep these, right?
Yeah. I'm sure LSU HR was like, hey, let's go back and give a donation.
Oh, hey.
You're ahead of me.
Oh. When you find out, Shay, did he get it? Do you think he got it?
Yeah, he got it.
That was one of those where you're like, what the hell's this play call? And then you're like, yeah, great play call. 3rd and 11 run.
I think they planned on, I don't know.
I don't know if he got that.
Yeah, he got it.
I'm glad they gave it to him, but.
This is when they come out and they say, but do they have enough to overturn? That's like.
Old Mace, he's going to arrest Kiffin.
Isn't it funny? Don't say it. Don't say it. But do they have enough? Oh, man. Robert's such a good runner, too. He'll do well in the NFL. He's more. I like Hardy. I love Hardy. I think he's a fantastic running back. But there's something about what Roberts can bring to a football team, as long as he's healthy. He's limping a little bit. He's one of those guys that you know may have a longer career in the NFL because he can do multiple things.
Hey, shout out Cousin Zoo, 5 months member.
Hey, yes.
Appreciate you, buddy.
Cousin Zoo up in here.
I don't know if he will know this or remember, but do you remember, Shane, first watch party? Do you remember who it was?
The first ever watch party
That we did.
Let me think. I remember Mizzou, Alabama, but I think we did some prior to this year, didn't we?
I'm not giving you any hints. I'm just seeing if
that's-
you remember these special times we have.
I have no idea. That's my guess. National
Nope.
championship.
It was Missouri, Central, Arkansas, first game this year. Wasn't a trick question.
Have we not done one prior to this year?
No.
Wow. Just seems like we had one game we did.
Not that I recall.
What a game that was, too, huh?
That's got to be interference, right?
Oh, yeah.
They call it?
Oh, yeah. There's a flag out there. Boy, this kid, he could be special. I
Old
feel
Bay
like
says this is a watch Hardy.
zing.
So Zollers, at least he could throw us into a PI, if nothing else.
Yeah. Damn.
He's got an arm, says Gregory Gogan. Member for 9 months. Appreciate you, Gregory.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Talking trash?
Little fight.
I'm glad Cousin Benjamin remembers our times together.
Are you even in a
Shane
Gator Bowl?
Doesn't.
Are you even in a Gator Bowl if there's not a fight on the field? What about Coach sending out the picture of him on the beach?
Wait,
I don't know if that
who
pissed
did this
people
now?
off. Drink. He said Merry Christmas from Gator Bowl, and it was a picture of the beach that he was at.
Ooh. You should have met him down there.
Mike, it takes 2 seconds to pause and then unpause.
It won't. I swear it won't let me. It just like catches me back up.
See, this is what it's like growing up with Mike. Right here. Oh. He should have caught that. That's
No,
not-
wait. Marcus, I think he's right. Didn't we do Southern Cal LSU?
Yes, we did. Thank you. That's why I was having trouble committing to the first game of the year. Because we did watch that one, and it did suck. I'm curious how many games we've watched that ended up being losses. Because we are pretty
See,
bad at
even
this.
Liquid knows. He says YouTube won't do it if it's less than 5 seconds. It just like auto catches you up. It just jumps back live.
Liquid, do not defend this man.
Hey, shout out Paxton. What do you think here, Shane? Jaden Ball, Florida. Do you think he stays at Florida?
Yeah, buddy,
Or would it be better for him to go to Texas?
for him,
Yeah.
I think it would be better in Texas for him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
I mean,
better quarterback. Well, we don't even know who the quarterback is at Florida.
right? Well, I mean, I'm not saying that it can't be good in Florida. It just depends on, like you said, some of these kids really do love their school and their community. So, DJ was kind of that way. They always said he just had that. That's why I was surprised he was ready to hit the portal.
I think they weren't willing to commit the money to him.
That's probably it. Man, that was a good looking commercial.
So we talked about it, but kind of danced around it. Where are you at with transfer quarterbacks? I would almost just add a transfer quarterback every year. I don't know if you can get away with that though, but I'll tell you who can. Of course, against weaker competition: Oregon, Indiana, Miami,
Yeah.
Help. Probably Texas Tech. I don't know. I don't know their situation, but the Ohio State guy is technically a transfer. I mean, it doesn't seem to be hurting any of these squads. Ole Miss, their quarterback's a transfer.
It almost feels like, though, you need to be there for a couple of years, right? Like, I think it's really tough for not saying it can't be done because it has been done, but I just feel like, going somewhere for a couple of years, transferring, maybe getting the starting job, but that second year is kind of when you got that bump, it feels like, right? I mean, Hendon Hooker, I see him mentioned over here. That was one that, well, Hendon Hooker, does he have any?
Where did you see him? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just saw
I'm just wondering if you just see him in your dreams or something. I see it here.
Yeah. I wish he did. I hope he does. But that's what I feel like it could get a little murky is when they start opening up these lawsuits saying, I left when I was a sophomore or a junior, I still have 2 years left, and they let some of these kids come back. I hope that doesn't happen. I feel like once
Kyle
you
wants to know, why is Texas having a mass exodus at running back? So they've had 2 guys hit the portal.
They know somebody's coming in.
Yeah, they got a new running backs coach. And they're probably going to get who he wants, which is Jaden Ball right now. But if it's not him, they probably got their eyes on someone else,
Yeah, absolutely.
That's where I would think.
There's a lot of great running backs out here. And there's some that didn't even have starting jobs, but have real potential to be, a starter in Texas or Florida. So, man, this portal's going to be wild, brother. It's going to be the wildest one yet. Because like you said, the money, that money side of it, when people are realizing they're not going to make as much as they thought.
Now, I read a pretty interesting article in The Athletic. They ran a piece on that very thing.
Yeah.
And they basically just said everybody is just we're going back to everybody's getting paid, but nobody's reporting it.
Oh, well.
Because there's technically a cap, right?
Yeah.
If you don't report your money.
That's exactly. I mean, did we expect anything different? They were just going to say, oh, well.
Right.
We had a good run.
and there's no one, apparently it's not on the schools to report the money either. It's on the players to do it.
Do you think you could punt further than me?
I know I could.
There's no way. No way.
I tried to get you to do the 40-yard dash in Atlanta. You wouldn't do it.
There's a difference in running 40 yards and kicking a football. I still think I got you on the punt.
I don't think you got that. I don't think you've got the moves to do it.
What about field goal though? Like kicking a field goal. You think you could kick a longer field goal?
I know I could because I know how to kick one of those. I bet you don't.
No, I know. I mean, I was this close to being a kicker in my high school.
Yeah, right.
All right, what stats you got for us here, Mike?
Paxton, should Oklahoma go after another quarterback in the portal? Absolutely not.
No.
Now you could outputt me, that's for sure.
So, Mike, now I could outdrive you. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm just curious because the thing is, I did a field goal kick probably about
the even thicker kicker.
Yeah, the thickest. Yeah, you talk. I talk a mad game when I'm watching these kids do it for millions of dollars, but I did it about 5 years ago, and you definitely lose a little bit if you do not try it. Like we used to do it in high school all the time and football practice. We'd all like that opportunity to kick, but at the end of the day, if you've not done it in 20 years, yeah, you lose quite a bit of distance there.
Did you like that? I see in the comments they're freaking out. 3rd and 9. We ran Zollers to the right. All of a sudden, Kirby Moore wasn't the issue, was he?
Well, we got all excited when the 3rd down run worked the last time. So they're playing not to lose. It feels like
they're playing to their defense.
Yeah, which sucks, and they've done that several times this year. What do you think about Bobby P heading to North Carolina?
I think it's we're just adding some more dynamite to that one, aren't we?
Yeah. What if he does well? Do you think he keeps that job? Think it'll ever happen?
As a head coach?
Yeah.
No.
Belichick, oh, hell, he ain't got much longer either. Which game are you least looking forward to?
Probably Ole Miss, Georgia, just because the point you've said before. We'll eliminate one of the SEC, you know?
That's a good point.
How are they going to screw us like that, Shane?
They shouldn't. We should be able to.
Let Georgia play Texas Tech. Give Ole Miss Oregon, you know, that we could get 3 into the finals, you know what?
Yeah.
Or semifinals.
Why don't they do, like, wouldn't it be funny if it's like Uno or something, like a draw for, like somebody's been holding on to this card and be like, I didn't want to do this, but we're flexing home field advantage, you know?
Good point by Jeremiah. We really need Hard Knocks, North Carolina next year with all these people there. They tried to do it this year. Do you remember that?
They canceled it, didn't they?
Yeah, because the girlfriend wanted to have final say into the show, and they said no.
Good for them.
Like, why would they let her have final say? You know,
because I don't know. That's a wild. She's a adult cheerleading.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing till I saw her doing it.
Who'd be a better adult cheerleader, you or me?
Oh, definitely me.
Yeah.
We've seen videos of the cheers. Mine was way better. Shout out Vol Tiger, North Carolina, the assisted living of college football. Hey, great question here from Jeremy. If Bama beats Indiana, are they the new playoff favorite?
If Bama beats, I just feel like the old, like that PTSD.
I would say no.
I don't know.
Because we just saw Georgia the last time we saw them. They absolutely steamrolled there.
I just think on paper you say no, but then, like it said, the little devil on your shoulder that has seen all these Alabama wins would be like, oh, shit, they're back. Like, for real, they're back.
Yeah, like maybe they were just too banged up in Atlanta.
Yeah. How many Life Alert commercials do you think you see in a North Carolina game?
Too many.
Too many.
Shane would be the cheerleader at the top of the pyramid.
The diabetes commercials.
Did you see Clemson got their ass whooped today?
Love it. Can't get enough of it.
Did you see that punter throw the ball?
Yeah. When did they fire Dabo? When's that happen? Like, eventually you just got to say it's done. The magic is over.
I think he's done so much they're going to give him leeway to try to figure it out. But
yeah, I see it now. All these Mizzou fans in here, I'm seeing it now with the Chiefs. They're like, "Come on, I love the Walrus, but he just ain't playing. He ain't calling plays like he used to."
Well, I think it's different for Dabo because Dabo just refuses to adapt to the modern landscape.
Yeah,
like I guarantee they're not paying people under the table.
Right. But does Clemson ever...
We'll never do that at my Clemson. Meanwhile, they're winning 6 games a year now, you know?
I always feel like you've got a little prestige, when you're talking about recruiting and, the brand itself. And I feel like Clemson's just slowly but surely losing it.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
I mean, you're not going to be able to go out and just hire anybody anymore.
They don't have Brent Venables running the defense.
Or Elliott running the offense. Throwing the tight ends.
And they haven't been landing good quarterbacks. I mean, the guy they had this year was decent, but was not Deshaun Watson or Trevor Lawrence.
Chad Morris. Have we saw any parent cams yet? I bet Mizzou would cheer if they saw him.
I think they only got to face him one time. That was a rare. Got fired less than 2 years into the job. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty bad. You get fired less than 2 years in. That's got to be one of the shortest that actually I know remember Bama hired the guy that got with the strippers. He never coached a game. That's got to be the shortest. But
Our Auburn, what's his name? The defensive coordinator coming up. He worked for like 11 days, and Tennessee paid him millions of dollars to not do anything.
mm-hmm,
Kevin Steele, yeah.
That was a little different though.
Oh my gosh! Come on.
Thor says if they show him, he's turning it off. They showed Zoller's parents apparently already.
The old parent cam, the worst thing ever invented. Golly, back in the day, he would have got killed. That's what I miss about 90s and 80s football, you know?
Just decleating guys.
Number 5 would be out for the rest of the game on that one.
Remember at ESPN, they used to do a segment. It was called Jacked Up. Do you remember that?
Absolutely. I mean, that was, again, I understand the CTE side of it, but man, I kind of miss those days. Get them short arms coming across the middle of the field, you know? Just getting lights out.
There's a game tonight, LSU Houston. We didn't do a predictions or anything, but I'd be surprised if LSU wins.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to be kind of a give-up game, but
right, they don't have many players, and Houston's favored.
Yeah, I'd probably say LSU by 1 because I'm a homer.
Derek Cole says Pavia's mom disagrees that parent cam's a bad thing. She's probably got an NIL deal. You know what?
He ain't got no younger brothers going to play, does he? Because I don't know if I could handle round 2 of Pavia.
What if?
Do you remember they did that with
Tua's
parents? You know, like
round 2.
Brad Johnson was the worst. But that was just like different schools. Big Bad Brad.
And all his trick shots.
Yeah, he capitalized on that basketball game, didn't he? Big Bad Brad. I bet he has some shirts that say Big Bad Brad. Oh, shit.
Big Bad Brad. All right. Critical situation here, 4th and 2. Let me bite my tongue
Got
real
some
quick.
meat in here. Big boys up front.
Oh, just wait till you see this. Timeout.
He didn't like what he saw.
What do you think Hugh is doing tomorrow, Shane? He's golfing.
Golfing, dude. 70 degrees every day. Golly, I feel bad for all those people who went south for the winter. They could have just stayed right here. Mom, we're over at Mom and Dad's, and then somebody's like, we should have just grilled out. Hamburgers and hot dogs for Christmas, And I would have been okay with it.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good, actually.
Yeah. What do you do for Christmas? Do you do like a traditional Christmas meal or?
I mean, no. I made the sweet potato casserole. It was really good.
Yeah.
My first attempt at that. I overcooked it a little on the top, but some of it got a little blackened.
Yeah.
It's still delicious. Still eating on it. I eat it every morning since I've made it. But no, we made some kind of beef tenderloin thing.
Yeah, I do see some people do that. Or what is the golly? Use your word, Shane. What is the steak that people get all the time for Christmas? I see a lot. Not beef tenderloin, but
Ooh, he shanked it.
prime rib.
Yeah, you got a prime rib? Is that what you guys had?
No, but I do like that tradition. I wish we could get behind that.
Oh,
No, my mom,
you're just envisioning what you want for Christmas.
Yeah. Well, so Christmas Eve, she does fantastic. It's like all the finger foods that you want. Everything from pigs in a blanket to cheese balls to whatever, And that's kind of a version what we do over here on Christmas, which is phenomenal. We mixed it up yesterday when we went to her sister's side. and they had barbecue from a fantastic barbecue joint up there in Johnson City. Oh, Zollers.
He's a runner, apparently.
We did not recruit him to run. You remember what happened when they first started this season off with a non-mobile quarterback? Blew his knee out.
Oh, yeah, Sam Horn.
Yeah. Let's don't do that. I feel like they take away. This is the crazy part, Mike. I mean, we're just fans, but it just feels like they're hurting the quarterbacks by like, you know what? We don't trust you. We're going to make you run here. We're going to have you hand it off here. You know, if your first look's not there, please God, do not throw it down the field. It feels like they've made it so tough for Mizzou quarterbacks to really do anything productive this season.
Big 3rd and 7 here.
Texas A&M did that too with Miami.
Hey, read this comment from Derek.
Mike, I had a sweet potato casserole. Shane, you know prime rib people eat for Christmas? We didn't have that. I just saw people like traditions. I always dig traditions. Like we only do this for that holiday. And I just realized that a lot of people do that for Christmas. And I was like, man, I wish we could have done that. That would have been nice.
All right, it's 4th and 1 coming up. Shane, 2-minute warning. You're on your own 35. Do you go for it?
Yes.
I mean, you got Hardy. Feed the beast, right?
Yeah.
Because Zollers, he's not cooking. He's got 37 passing yards in the first half.
How much money does a coach? Do you know how much money a coach wins for like? I'm sure it's in his contract. He gets paid X amount of dollars if they win a bowl game, right?
Let me double check that because they keep giving this man contract extensions.
Yeah.
So he probably got one.
Because they're almost, like I said, playing not to lose this game. And it makes me feel like, oh, coach has got a little money on this one. And I'm not saying gambling. Don't start that rumor.
Let's see. Significant bonuses. I'm not seeing much for winning bowls of this nature.
Okay. Then
he gets money. If they make the SEC championship, it's $150K. If they win it, it's $400K. $250 for making the playoff. $300 for the second round. $450 for the next round.
Yeah.
$600 for making it to the national championship, and an extra $750 if they win it.
So, cut them loose, man. Let's play some football. I've been so disappointed with Mizzou's offense the last 2 seasons, and I know like Kirby, he's going to do great things, right? But I don't know. Some of the SEC offenses this year have just sucked to watch. Except
some people are. Dave says Kirby Moore's calling in. He's calling in the play call.
Remember when Nick Saban couldn't come to a football game because he had COVID?
Yeah, I do remember that now.
He had a coach from the house.
Oh wait, Here we go. Birmingham. I think he does. He gets $100K if he wins this bowl game. I think.
I mean, $100K is $100K, right? I don't know.
This is very confusing. I don't know how to make sense of this. It says Birmingham or Gasparilla or non-affiliated SEC bowl participant, or $100,000 for Citrus Bowl. So I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
let's just say he's making more than us.
What about here? Coach says, we haven't had a good quarterback since Chase Daniels. Is that true or false?
I mean, let Brady cook, baby. He was pretty good.
He had a good run. That one year, not his last year, his junior year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They almost had Jane Daniels. I guess that doesn't count. Ooh, baby.
Mike.
I mean, that was a wild one. I don't even know what to say.
You should be able to advance muffs. Just saying.
That could be the play that breaks this one open for us.
Special teams. I wonder if they gave away tickets for this one. A lot of empty seats down there.
Yeah, James Franklin was a good quarterback. That was one. I'm trying to think.
The Golden Goose.
Yeah, Drew Lock. Come on, buddy. Him and Heupel tore up the record books.
Yeah.
The Golden Goose. Yeah. What about Blaine Gabbert, baby? He got drafted pretty high. I don't think he was worth a shit, but he was drafted high. Yep. And then we decided to go right up the gut for a yard.
The gut. Jesus. This is why we're having a watch party, to help Mizzou fans get through this. It sure as shit isn't this explosive offense I was promised.
Maybe they're just milking the clock.
I mean, if you got running backs like Hardy and Roberts, you should have no problems throwing the football down the field. Look at them. They got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They got 8 right there in the box. Now let's hand the damn football off.
Shane has no idea what Mike's talking about. He just agreed because Mike complimented Heupel.
I concur.
This game's as bad as Miami A&M.
Jeez.
Shout out to Blue Hannibal. He says, Hardy barrels ahead for another 1 yard.
There's not a better 1 yard run, I mean, than Hardy right up the gut.
Buddy, I'm looking at Virginia drives.
Yeah.
10 plays, 50 yards, turnover on downs. 12 plays, 42 yards, field goal. 11 plays, 54 yards, missed field goal. That's all they've got this half.
3rd and 9, QB draw time. What do you got for the play? I feel like it's a wide receiver screen, and it will result in 2 yards.
Yeah, give me this guy at the top here. Throw it to the end zone, baby.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. It ain't gonna happen. Jesus Christ.
All right, we got to go to the portal. Because this ain't it.
Do they talk him back from transferring?
Oh, Bo?
Just come on out. Just give us 2 more quarters. Well, they gonna punt? And that gum's getting chewed the hell out of.
They got to punt.
Oh, you got a punter? You can do that little drop thing. They should try that. Oh shit! Sounds bad. Damn. Some lucky fan in the East section there, going home with a football.
That'd be like Shane if he said he could kick. They're like, all right, trot his ass out there. Boo! At least it was straight. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
The problem was he was lined up way off.
Like that video game, that meter was going real. He was rattled.
Watch this, Shane. He's like looking. He's like, did I hit it? Nope. Shit.
No. Damn. Golly. Does that girl kicker and Vanderbilt have any eligibility?
She's probably got multiple years. She can come back.
Roll her out there. At least she can make a kick. There's old penis.
Did the OC opt out?
Uh-oh. They're running quick.
Tipped. Derek says, looked like Shane's breakfast ball off the first tee.
Nothing's better than like you have it. For some reason, I honestly do better on my first drive knowing I have that breakfast ball.
Now, what is that? Is that like your first mulligan?
Yeah, so like if you are just going the first tee, you can take a second one usually. But if I do well, I'll save it. I'll be like, hey, I didn't take I may be 5 holes in. Like, I didn't get a breakfast ball. I'm going to use it here, So it's basically a mulligan. These uniforms remind me of something. FedEx, maybe? I can't remember. Something. Ugh. At least, do we have any Pop-Tarts that could dance or something? Entertain us? I saw the knot running around. Where's Samuel L. Jackson? Don't he do these commercials?
Capital One. I don't know if this game qualifies as a Capital One.
What's some of your favorite Samuel L. Jackson movies?
Ooh,
Pulp Fiction. Got to be up there, right?
I don't dislike that movie.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't think it's as great as people make it out to be, if that makes sense.
I liked him in Django.
Yeah.
I'm just doing every Quentin Tarantino movie he was in, he was phenomenal.
The one I like even better?
What?
Nobody likes it, apparently. I like Jackie Brown.
Jackie Brown was good. It's not my favorite.
I like that better than Pulp Fiction.
No, I can't agree with you there.
I like that one. I'm looking at his list here. It's pretty.
He's been in
pretty extensive.
He's been in a lot of movies.
How about that one? I can't think of the name of it, but I remember seeing it when I was little, and I was like, wow, I didn't know you could make movies about this. It was him and McConaughey. And I think someone did something to his little girl, and he killed him. And then McConaughey was his lawyer.
Oh yeah, that was a great one. They were in Mississippi.
Yeah,
Burning Mississippi. Isn't that it?
I'm looking at all his movies to try to find it, but
yeah, that was
I like that one. How about I forgot. I've been wanting to watch this because I watched a little A Time to Kill is what that movie's called. But Die Hard with a Vengeance. That's one of my favorites too.
Die Hard with a Vengeance.
The third one.
Like once you've seen one Die Hard, you've about seen them all, haven't you?
No, this is the one where they're like all over New York. They're doing crazy stuff.
To be honest with you, Mike, I have only watched one. It's the original, the first one. In fact, I watched it on day before Christmas Eve.
The first one?
Yeah, because it is. People say it's not a Christmas movie, but it still feels like one, right?
Uh-huh.
And then we always watch National Lampoon's Christmas on Christmas Day. So those are like my two Christmas movies.
I only watched one Christmas movie this entire year.
Really? I did watch The Grinch, and that may be what put me in theme to read my book. The Jim Carrey one.
Right. Man, we are just pounding this ball as the
12 seconds. Away. Yeah. Nobody runs a better 2-minute offense than Hardy right up the gut.
Yeah, bro. Shout out Brodo. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all without watching the other ones. There's only one. You can't say they're all the same if you haven't even damn seen them.
I got to be honest with you. I have seen them, but it's been so long that I probably should revisit. Now, didn't he have one that he had a kid that was older or something?
I think really the first three are the only ones that you really need to watch.
Yeah.
I think they did make some later in the...
Yeah.
They're not... There's really only three in my mind, if that makes sense.
I got you. Yeah, some of those movies, they try too long later.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about Matrix. It's one of those, it's like, you kind of missed your window there, boys.
Hey, shout out.
Shit.
Hey, cousins. Hope you all had a very Merry Christmas Merry and blessed Christmas. Just want to say it's incredibly more frustrating waiting for New Year's Eve day this year than it ever was waiting for Christmas. Shout out, Shin. I don't like that he changed his helmet to Indiana.
What the hell? Anything to
That's a typical
propaganda in here.
Typical Texas fan. You know, their team's out, he switches to. And he gifted 5 memberships too, Shane. Shout out, Shin. Just giving you a hard time, buddy. I'm trying to find him though. Oh, here we go. He gifted Todd Gwynn. Appreciate you, buddy. Go Cox. Plubus Wags. I'm sure I butchered that. Carson Mann, Seth D. CF, and Chuck Bell.
Welcome to the family. Thank you, Shin.
10 months.
10 months clean.
Yo. I don't think so. That
he
Indiana
relapsed
stuff.
to the Indiana helmet.
All right, so we got a real barn burner here, Shane. Any stats that you'd like to see here?
None. 0. There ain't one. This has been so. I mean, because it's skewed. Even the 114 yards is because Hardy had that one big run. So
look at these drive charts. How ugly they are. I mean, it's a lot. At least for Virginia, a lot of plays, very few yards, and we're getting worse. We started hot with Mizzou. We came right out, scored.
Yeah.
And then we haven't done jack shit except miss a chip shot field goal here.
Yeah, and I feel bad because you are right. This may come down to special teams since we can't make field goals too. So,
I mean, it's big. It's big in a game like this.
I don't get it, Mike. I really don't understand. And I'm not trying to get all Cole Kublik on you here, but like this is your job. Like you didn't play middle linebacker and then sign up for Mizzou to. Like, you know what? Maybe I can kick some field goals. No, like your entire life has been kicking field goals through the uprights. Yet,
well, remember their kicker, he got hurt in the first game, so I'll give him a mulligan there.
Yeah, but we're talking like the backup has been doing it since he was 7. You know,
Gotcha.
The other one has been doing it since he was 9 when he realized he didn't like soccer anymore. It's like this is all you do, and then we come out and we see some of the most god awful kicks. It blows my mind. But then I can turn on some, FCS team, and they're just nailing it from 48 yards. I'm like, why is this kid not the backup at Mizzou? Or did we do a favor for one of the coaches to let his nephew on the team? People are asking. People are asking questions. Look at Glenn Warshaw coming through. Thank you, cuz. Gifting a membership to some lucky cousin.
I was thinking maybe I'll reach out to Cole right now and tell him you're shouting him out, but you're starting to come around to his beliefs on kickers.
I believe it. They're dumb. They do not matter.
Shout out Glenn. He gifted Dawson. Shout out Glenn. Dawson. Welcome
to the family.
Kickers right out the door. You know what?
Can this sport move forward without a kicker? Or is it in the system now? Like we can't undo that. You know, it's funny because there was like these weird rules when college first started, like college football first started, that we like got rid of this rule, got rid of this, stipulation. But it's like the kicker kind of stuck around. But can we change a rule to a point where we're just like, you know what? What if there are no more field goals? What if there's, you have to go for 2 every time you score a touchdown?
Now you're talking.
Just saying.
I think Missouri would buy into that this year.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, since they don't have one. Yeah. And they've had some great ones. That's what's wild. Mizzou's had to go from, you don't realize how good
Derek
you've
said,
had
get
it.
rid of kickers after that Georgia, Tennessee.
Exactly. Oh. Yeah, Pop-Tart Bowl was actually pretty fun.
Yeah, came down to the very end there, didn't it?
Yeah, that was a good game. Did you feel like BYU should have been in the college football playoffs?
No.
No. Okay, just making sure.
Can we 20K? Will that get Mizzou a kicker? I don't think that. I think that's a little too low, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, we're talking about a handful of elite kickers now.
Now a third stringer that should get you. That should get you a quality third string kicker. Don't you think?
Oh yeah.
One for 20 grand. That's how you end up with a kicker that all he can do is kick straight. You know,
That's it. Like you have to line up like that would. What if you had the ability to kick 60, 70-yard field goals every single time, but the only problem is it was straight every time. So if it was a little off, like you're cooked. They have to line it up for you. That's like you remember that movie? Was it Bedazzled or not Bedazzled, but like the devil and
yeah, I think it was called Bedazzled.
oh yeah. And you remember like every wish he made, there was like some little
wrong with it. Yeah. That's how I feel like watching this damn Missouri game.
like he could kick 70 yards, but they just don't go straight.
All right, so then we got a barn burner tonight. Houston, LSU, Tuesday.
Yeah.
We'll have to get together Tuesday for the Tennessee Bowl game, huh?
Yeah, Tuesday. Let's do it. So that's 5:30.
6:30 your time, American time. Or wait, no, I'm sorry. It is 5:30 your
don't throw
time.
'em off. It's American time, 5:30.
Right.
Yeah, we could do that, and then that's the next one, right? No.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I'm going to make it through this LSU one.
I'm not even. I will not be
Okay.
watching that out of here. No.
Just want to make sure, but yes, definitely going to check that one out. A lot of orange in that stadium. That'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
What's the other ones here? 31st. Yeah, all of them are New Year's. We're going to do on New Year's Day, we're going to just watch both of those, right?
We might have to do it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find some entertaining football talk because this game ain't cutting it.
Even Shane Falco's. What's the one guy that he was so fast but he couldn't catch, you remember?
Yeah.
That's another one. That was a great movie. Replacements. That doesn't get enough. Like some of those football movies, everybody goes like to the same ones, like Rudy and all this stuff.
I like how every watch party you find a topic and you stick with it, whether it's food. Now this one is movies. So what other movies are on your mind right now?
Well, like The Last Boy Scout, even though that scene was stupid, but pulling a handgun out, I mean, you ain't gonna see that in any other football movie, you know. That's another one people don't talk about when they mention football movies. I remember when that was out at Morristown Theater. I could not wait to go watch that one. Had to sneak into it because I was too young.
Really?
Yeah.
You snuck in. What were they checking IDs?
They don't really care once you get past the gate, you know?
Right.
Lion King, first to the left. That or a rated R movie to the right. I'm going over there. It's funny. Do you remember? Yeah. That's just, I feel like movies, one thing about movies, Mike, and I feel bad, I like having things on demand, right? My food on demand, movies, TV on demand, yada, yada, yada. But there was something special about going to a movie store, you know, picking out, praying to God nobody took the last of this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Going over and getting a box of pizza. I mean, that was your weekend, and you couldn't wait to do it. And you're like just praying that they hit. Like, I hope the one that I got is the best one tonight, you know?
Your kid will never know that feeling.
No. Now, we're watching something, and I look around, every single one of them on that phone, you know? It's like they don't even know what's going on. They're making me watch Stranger Things, and they're looking at their phone. Blockbuster.
Hey, we had, I want to grill you here.
Yes.
Varsity Blues or Rudy? What's better?
Better is Varsity Blues.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I always thought you were a Rudy man.
You know, can I be honest? We're being honest.
You used to like it, but now you hate Notre Dame.
I hate Notre Dame. I hate it. That I should. Like if it were a Georgia Tech story, I may be like, you know what? I like him. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, I feel like it's and I didn't like how it was done on the back. I felt like Rudy should have got more playing time. There, I said it.
Well, and then I don't know if this is true, but he has said it publicly.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the quarterbacks, I don't think he was the starting quarterback. I think he was the backup at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But old Joe Montana,
Yeah.
he was on the team, and he claims, while it's true, he went out there, he played, he got a tackle or a sack or whatever,
Yeah.
and then they carried him off the field. He said it was a joke. Like,
They were making fun of him.
yeah, that's his story. So when you hear that, you're like, oh my God, it's like,
Yeah.
this movie doesn't really hold up.
Joe Montana was one of the ones that was keeping Rudy down, you know? He was picking on him. You could tell. Absolutely. Hey, come here, Clay. Go lay down.
Yeah, here's an excellent point. Rudy doesn't have a whipped cream scene.
10. Well, I do like movies that are true. Like, what's the one with Marky Mark? He played a Philadelphia Eagle.
Yeah,
player.
Invincible?
Invincible. That was a great movie. You know, great football movie.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was also real, but it was, you know, a little bit. What?
I don't know that I've ever seen Radio. Have you seen that?
Yeah. Yeah. You never go full. I've never been able to see him in any movies after that without seeing Radio. But it was a good movie. It was a good movie. It was a little much. Having him on the sideline and stuff, you know, causing a scene.
You said the guy that can run fast but can't catch. You said, I didn't know Nick Harper was in a movie.
Oh, shit. He's coming back, Mike. South Carolina's bringing them all back. Look at Monken running away from that power. Then he got ass.
Did you get any Christmas gifts that you liked or anything?
Nah, I don't really get a lot of gifts, but I did get a thing of Pro V1 golf balls. Those are like high end. And
Nice.
I don't know if I'm ever going to use. It's like they're so nice you don't want to even hit them. But I'm saving them. We're going down to Alabama next month. Trent Jones. We're doing a golf trip, so I'm going to save them for that one. Unless it's a water hole, then I'm going to use another ball. But yeah, that was really nice. My daughter, my oldest, got me that one. Trying to think anything else. We did a lot of stealing games, so that was kind of fun too. Because I really went to these stores and got what I wanted, and I was able. I got a hard time. So let me ask you this: have you ever played that stealing game?
The stealing game.
Yeah, I think they call it White Elephant or
right. No.
Dirty Sand or something.
Yeah. I've done it.
So we're playing, and
So just everybody keeps stealing the best item, right?
Yes. So my item is picked up by my mom, and I stole it from her, and I get a hard time. I'm getting a lot of lip from stealing a gift from my mom. I need to take this one out here for a second. She is.
The dog's going
She's
off on
a
you?
chick. Yeah, she's doing a little too many circles down there. You know what I'm saying? Give me a second. I'll be right back.
He got more Wingstop. That's what really happened. Don't let him fool you. Wingstop just got there. Shane's going full wing heavy right now. I bet there's probably some truth though to what Shane's saying about this gift stealing scenario, but he's not going to give you the full story. It was probably he kept stealing everybody's gift that they wanted, if I had to guess. Knowing him. Shane's DoorDash just pulled in, no doubt. He's not going to act like he had a dog that he takes care of when we all know the food just got there. Brodo says you never steal from Mama. Shane will Shane does not buy into that logic. Trust me. Shane's pizza just got here. Wings or pizza? Which one do you think? I think Shane definitely got a pizza, if I had to guess, over the wings. All right, so instead of Shane saying all these games suck, doesn't even want to watch them, doesn't care about them, I'm going to completely disagree. I want to see if Diego Pavia, how fired up he is. See, Shane just hates Vanderbilt, so I think he just sees red. He sees exercise. He sees walking when he sees that Vanderbilt logo, so he hates them. But that could be the best bowl game. Vanderbilt offense, Iowa defense. That's a hell of a matchup right there. Tennessee desperately needs a win. They don't have, some people say, any good wins this season. I would disagree with that, but not that Illinois is some great win, but they need it. They need it desperately, I think, to go into the offseason with some momentum. Shout out to Mizzou fan. He says, Mizzou ranked if they win? Could be. But I don't know. I mean, I don't. I'm not sitting here watching this game saying, hell yeah, this is a top 25. If this is a top 25 team, and I know they're down some guys, but if this is top 25, we got real problems. We only got 20 good teams in America, if that's the case, based on this first half. I predict pain. Early prediction for Ole Miss, Georgia. We don't do early predictions here, but I do think that'll be a hell of a game. I think it'll be a hell of a game. Dave, Missouri, final score 11-6. I don't know if either team can get to 11. I really don't. Yep, Tennessee's had some guys opting out right now. It's tough. All right, how about playoff games? Fired up. I can't believe Shade said Oregon, Texas Tech, worst game. No, I think that could be the best game. I liked what I saw from Oregon against James Madison. Of course, they suck, but they look like $1 million. Texas Tech's got a really good defensive front. Now, I think Oregon may beat the hell out of them. That wouldn't surprise me, but I do think that could be a good game. Honestly, I think Alabama, Indiana may be the best game. Georgia, Ole Miss could be second. Man, I'm getting fired up just talking about it. Maybe because I watched one half of this horrific football that I'm getting fired up thinking about these good games. I don't know. Yep. I should have asked Shane which one of these horrible teams has he live bet on yet? Oh, and I haven't asked him his updated win probability. The win probability according to ESPN 72.5% in favor of Missouri. I'm going to ask Shane as soon as he gets done eating his wings and pizza and pretending the dog's going to the bathroom. I'll ask him what the updated ESPN probability is. Let's see if he nails it. Yep, this is some Shane logic here. I think whatever team scores the most points will win Georgia Ole Miss. That's probably accurate. If I had to guess. Likely. G's picking Miami to shock the world. I don't know about that. I wouldn't. I'm rooting for it, but I don't know if that'll happen. I basically root for Ohio State to lose every game. We got Lane Kiffin at the LSU game, and he's not wearing any LSU. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Is he unaware of the coach, where he's coaching this week? I'm going to show you this photo. Shout out Jacques Doucette, who just posted this. Here's Kiffin at the LSU bowl game, wearing a leather jacket and a green shirt, jeans. Okay, buddy. Okay, that's interesting. Man, we've had a lot of Lane Kiffin talk on here. Mike, do you like Michigan or Ohio State more? Neither. Neither is the answer. Is Shane a dog lover like Herb Street? Shane told me now he doesn't want his dogs to die. Let's clear that up. But he has told me when his dog does die, he said he's never getting a dog again. He's over it. So, but he's not on Herb Street level, but he does love his dog. I do know that. Yep. If it ain't SEC, I don't give a damn. Bo Nick's scared of dogs. What a loser. Does Kiff have a fake dog at LSU? I think he did. I think he drugged the dog to Baton Rouge, unfortunately, even though he doesn't keep the dog or maintain it or anything. I think he ripped it away from he was at essentially like not a kennel, because that makes it sound bad, but like a dog trainer's place is my understanding, was where the dog Juice was staying and living the last couple of years. And I think they've taken him from that situation so he could tweet out about him down at LSU. Yep. Shane is a lot like Kiffin, just leaving the dog. Hey, can I have a refill of some water, please? I got a waitress in here. Anybody else need a drink while she's up? Just water, please. All right, we got the second half. Well, Shane missed the whole quarter. And keep in mind, Shane, where he takes his dogs out, and he doesn't put them on a leash or anything. So he doesn't actually physically go out with them. What he does is he opens the door, and I think they're on a leash, like tied up to a tree. It's about 6 steps. So let's see if he makes it back by the fourth quarter. Oh, there he is.
Hey. All right, we got a snap coming in just now. All right.
Oh, and we're on the same time.
Right up the gut. Good. We didn't miss a beat. Halftime adjustments are going well.
Hey, so you said you were going to go with the dog. So we've been talking about you. Who's a bigger dog lover, Shane or Kurt Herbstreit?
Oh, I guess Herbstreit. I ain't doing all that. But no, I love my dogs. I got Bruno. He's getting older. Bless his heart. His tongue's hanging out his mouth now. He is fighting it. And then I got Chloe, which is my explorer of the bunch. And her fat ass is about to knock some stuff over there. Hey, lay down. Lay down.
Hey, any thoughts on this, Shane? So you missed this too?
Yeah.
Now again, he can do whatever he wants, right?
Yeah.
Lane Kiffin's at the LSU game.
Yes.
What do you think he's wearing?
It better not be Ole Miss.
No, it's just nothing.
Oh.
I mean, doesn't he know he's an LSU coach? I mean, shouldn't he be wearing something LSU?
Yeah.
A hat or something?
He doesn't want to be associated with this bowl, I think.
I said maybe he don't know who he's coaching this week.
Oh, shit. Damn.
That's a little weird, but all right, teach your own.
Teach their own. Did the Flying Hawaiian send you any fancy Hawaii snacks?
Yeah, he sure did. Shane, how was the pizza? I mean, dogs.
I took them out. I heard you. I don't let them loose. Chloe, she disappeared that one time.
Oh, right.
So now I gotta go out there. And Bruno, if I let him out, 90% of the time he'll stay like near me, but there's that 10% he'll like, hey, what did the neighbors throw out over here? And he's coming back with like some ham bone. I'm like, come on, guy.
They said Steven says Mike was dogging you.
He didn't say it to my face.
And then Stoodle says, Mike's a Southerner. Only talks about Shane when he's gone.
One of them back row Baptists there. Mm-hmm. So he sent me the popcorn crunch. We're getting to the
How is it?
We're getting to the bottom of the barrel if we're on this one already. I already ate the chocolates. It's good. It's good. But it tastes just like that stuff in the can, you know?
Right.
But I appreciate him saying that. Actually, his girl or his significant other did.
Right.
But apparently they're really known for macadamia nuts over there.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild.
I know you're a big fan of those nuts.
Mm-hmm. I like macadamia. Calhoun's does a pudding, a banana pudding. I'm not a huge banana pudding guy,
Right.
but they put macadamia nuts in it, and it's phenomenal. Dude, it's killer.
I'm going to make my first corn pudding. I'm making it for New Year's.
Oh, corn pudding, yeah. They stopped making it at Calhoun for some reason. I guess it was just too good. People are getting addicted and stuff.
I think so.
Shooting up corn pudding in the back, and they're like, "Hey, dude, we got to pump the brakes here." But I'd like to try that. When are you doing this?
Stop naming nuts. New Year's?
New Year's? Hell yeah. Is there a New Year meal I'm supposed to know about? I know the day after. Isn't it like the first day you got to eat ham and...
Chris,
Or
the
something.
Bammer, says, I thought Shane was dieting.
I'm talking about all the food I won't be able to eat come January 1st. I asked ChatGPT to make me a meal plan. And I said, can you make a better one? It said, are you bulking? I was like, I probably shouldn't be going for that.
Yeah, you're supposed to eat black-eyed peas on New Year's.
Yeah, I knew there was something crazy like that. But it's not just black-eyed peas. I think there's like a combination of things.
How about pistachios? I'm big into pistachios these days.
Like if I'm nut rating, I would say the best one for me is cashews is my favorite.
What about pecans?
Well, see, pecans is good and stuff, but I don't like them by themselves individually as much, you know? Like if I'm going, I would say macadamians right there in the mix.
So they're saying
Almonds, I like
no,
almonds.
There was no corn pudding on the ChatGPT?
No. I said, what if I was meal prepping at Calhoun's? Yeah. No, it's a whole bunch of chicken and stuff. And I don't mind chicken, but damn, I hate eating chicken all the time. I think that's why I get burned out because I eat the same thing over and over.
It's that's probably part of it.
Yeah. I would say it's 40% that.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 30%. Chicken and rice. I mean, I like it, but maybe I just need to figure out some new flavors or something. Plus, I hate cooking it. It takes so long. It's nasty. Like ground beef, you can just throw in on the stovetop, cook it up. But chicken, it's a process, and I prefer grilled chicken as opposed to baked chicken. But then sometimes you get chicken that's got like those. It's kind of hard to explain. Like it's a bad piece of chicken. You ever had that? Like there's gristle or something. It's ugh.
Sounds like you just need to refine what you prefer. It's like you only like the stuff that takes longer and it's hard to do.
Well, the chicken, I like it, but I have to cut it in half, and then I like tenderize it with a fork. And then what I'll do is put like wax paper, and I'll get one of those bread roller things and just mallet the son of a bitch, you know? And then that way I don't have any of those pieces. But then I got to grill and stuff like that, which I like grilling, but not when it's cold.
I get burned out eating the same thing over and over, says Pizza Shane.
Damn. They got me. Can you lose weight and just eat pizza? Let me ask ChatGPT.
How about I know you got a crock pot, probably, right?
Uh-oh. We'll find. Crock pot? Yeah, I got a crock pot.
Right there. Cook it in there. Easy as can be.
Yeah, but it's, you know what? I'm making excuses. You're right.
Yeah, of course. Derek says, you want to know how bad this game is? Mike has let Shane talk in detail about his grilled chicken and rice diet.
Oh, shit. It has been pretty bad.
That's what you asked what we did for Christmas. That's what we did.
Chicken and rice?
No, but in the slow cooker, that beef I was telling you about.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was good.
Maybe I should do you do chicken and rice in the crock pot at the same time?
You probably could not do that. You should probably just cook the meat in there.
Yeah.
And then cook your rice, and then when your rice is done, the meat's good to go.
Yeah, because you may be on something. Maybe that's what I do. But then you got to clean the crock pot.
G says, at this point, is there even a game on?
We ain't even watching. We're watching Stranger Things right now. Oh, look at this play.
Here we go.
Here we go. Are they kicking? Why did they start doing that? I always thought that was kind of silly. Oh, my gosh.
Wide open.
It's not silly when they... Oh, fumble! No. Jeez, is that penis? How can they not? They stop... I don't see number 7 out there, so then you need to watch number 0. Seven must be hurt or something.
They're getting tricky.
Oh, jeez. Kill him.
He's fast. Chevy says he can get you some crock pot liners. You don't even have to clean it.
What?
We're just eliminating one excuse after another for you.
What are you talking about, liners?
Crock pot liners, apparently. Shane Kiffin, they're calling you.
Let me just see what witchcraft you speak of.
What is the win probability right now, Shane? Updated ESPN.
I'd say Mizzou 55%.
Oh, close 59.
Oh my gosh. This is so pathetic. Crock pot liner.
Yeah, Thorhog says he uses them all the time.
I don't believe
Unless they're all trolling you.
Oh shit. How's that even possible? How do you not burn the plastic? Brother.
Derek says, here's Shane. Yeah, but then you got to throw away the liners. That'll be next. You know what?
Nope, he's got me. No excuses. Oh, shit. Look at that fancy run.
Oof. Do we got...
If the game ended right now and Mizzou lost, whose fault would it be?
I mean, obviously, I think the offense again. Don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, we've got 37 passing yards.
But what about the offense? Are we just... Should we hit the portal for a quarterback? I mean, if this is all the confidence I have in Matt Zollers...
I mean, we are completely... They're same shit. Doesn't matter the players. The passing game is non-existent.
Yeah. 2 years in a row.
Well...
But one of the things that we always talked about Drink was the success that his running backs had, which he is
Right.
going to continue to do, clearly. But
You think back to these losses, though. Oklahoma, A&M, Vanderbilt. Just couldn't do shit with the ball. Aside from Hardy, you know?
yeah,
And I don't think old Chip Lindsey, I don't think that's going to
no, golly,
do much for us.
I've just remembered he's coming down there. What you paying his ass?
JP says he's sending you for Christmas a bunch of crock pot liner.
Oh, look. I don't think you could have that super padded helmet and pull that maneuver off. You're not a real badass if you got the old padded helmet on, are you?
We need to negotiate a contract subtraction for Drake.
Oh, how funny would that be? A little renegotiating. Damn, Chad Morris is so happy right now.
Now that Michigan job is filled, these coaches don't have everybody over a barrel anymore. You know what?
Yep. Who'd they give it to? That Kyle guy?
Guy from Utah, which I think he's a good coach.
Yeah.
So it may have worked out for him. I don't know, but
We'll see. We'll make fun of him along the way.
all right. Here's a good question from Morgan. Record prediction? I think we kind of already did it, but early prediction now for Missouri. It's just so hard because we don't know who the quarterback's going to be or anything. You know.
Let's just assume best case, worst case scenario. I would say the ceiling for Mizzou right now is going to be, let's see.
Best case?
I think best case is 9-3.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
I think worst case 6-6.
Yeah, I'd say that's about right.
It's sad, but unless I see some crazy shit happening in the portal, like getting a quarterback.
Brodo says, if Shane walked his Vandy Miles and put chicken in the crock pot, we wouldn't recognize.
No. No, you wouldn't.
What's the, all right, so
I'm about to lock in, man. Locking in as I'm eating my popcorn.
what's the updated win probability now that Virginia's up 10-7?
I would say Virginia 58%.
It is 55%.
Did they see the kick?
They did.
Damn. Oh, factor.
I think they're saying, well, somebody said LSU already scored. I'm trying to check that, but I don't see it.
Oh, yeah, we got that game going on.
I was going to turn to a better game.
Do we switch it up? Shit, they did.
Yep, 7-0 already.
For some reason, in my mind, I was thinking it wouldn't come on until after this game.
In my mind.
Oh, it's a punt return.
Oh,
Or a
nice.
kick return, yeah. Barry and Brown.
Hey, he finally did something.
I told you he's going to be special down there.
Just took a little while.
Oh, wow. Opening kick. That's awesome.
All right, now it's getting real over here, Shane. 10-7.
Yeah. They may. Oh, nice kick. You can't beat a good squib, you know? That's what this game's come down to is like who can do the most with special teams.
You ever been down to Amelia? Are you getting Amelia
Yeah,
Island?
I was just thinking about that. I have heard of it, but never been there. It looks nice.
Let's take the pod on the road.
To Amelia. Florida's oldest bar. That sounds cool. Oh, there's pirates there. I don't know. I don't know. It looks a little too family-ish. That may be a good thing.
It's like,
Maybe a good thing.
I didn't know you were such a renegade.
Yeah, you're like, you want to go out? And I'm like, can't. The oldest bar is closed at 10.
That sounds perfect for you.
Yeah, I want to go to the blue hair capital of the world. Take me there.
Oh, Liquid says it sucks. All right.
Yeah.
The commercial got me in.
That's one review.
Yeah. He's just pretty reliable, though. He's a Florida guy.
Yeah, I know. He lives. But what if he's keeping us away? Like that's his spot.
Well, I can see that too, you know?
Yeah, he's like, oh, yeah, you're going to hate it. Don't come here. Last thing we need is more Torons running around.
What about, have you ever been down to Key West?
No. Believe it or not, I have not.
Yeah, me neither. That'd be a good spot.
The furthest south I've ever been, on that side, I did Marco Island. And then on the other side, I did West Palm. That's as south as I've been.
At the end of the day, special teams.
Did I say it again? Probably
Ooh,
did.
that SEC podcast cruise. The buffet staff would have PTSD.
There he goes. Didn't he? Wasn't he just here? Like that guy letting Bevo out. That's what be me coming out of the room. Oh, have you ever done a cruise?
I have.
Was it awesome, or did you like it? I don't know.
I didn't really like it.
Nah, I knew you. I knew something was off. You would have told me about it.
I mean, I
earlier.
do it with the podcast, you know?
I'd love to try one.
I don't know. It kind of scares me.
So we were down in
If that sucker goes down or whatever,
yeah.
Good luck, buddy. You're done, you know? Out in the middle of nowhere?
You just jump at the last second. You'll be fine.
You ain't going to make it on the high seas, man.
As long as there ain't no icebergs out there. But I never hear cruise ships go down.
How about this? Brodo, Florida got the best coach of the SEC hires. Hate it. Go Dogs. What do you think about that?
I think it's early, but best coach?
I mean, better than Kiffin?
I don't know. I still think Kiffin.
And I know you love Golish.
I mean, to think Kiffin will not have success down there, would be wild.
Pete Golding, I would say Pete Golding's doing a good job.
Can we talk about the upgrades of personalities though?
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to talk to Golish. I would love to talk to Summerall. I'd love to talk to Pete.
Hey, LSU just scored again. They came to play, buddy.
Damn. Is Lane out there celebrating? He hates that he has to go to this thing, don't he? He'd rather be at the beach somewhere.
Shade is very buoyant. No wonder. Yeah, you're right. Just jump in the water.
What are you worried about? Just be near me. All right. Wildcat. That's what we need, baby. You know how you make this offense run? Get your quarterback to F off the field. Damn, look at 77. That's a big old boy. Big guys can say that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. He's got his Christmas radio.
He's messaging Santa.
Yeah, you lied to me.
Okay, 3rd and 5. We're 2 for 6 on third downs. Got to get this. Got to get it.
Jesus. That's why they don't throw the ball.
You were ahead of me.
Oh, sorry. You ain't going to like this.
How'd you get ahead of? I don't understand how you're ahead now. You are ahead of Alive.
I put a cheat code in.
Man, this was not it.
What? Look at that. There's 4 guys around him. That's you, Reed? Whatever happened to the tight ends there at Mizzou? I thought they had some good ones.
They're all hurt.
Wait, he dropped that. Can we slow that down?
Man, not a clean pass. I don't know. I don't think this has anything to do with his performance,
Yeah.
but Zoller's with his eyes just looks scared to death every time.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's so easy for the defense to read what he's doing.
He's locked. He is locked in, ain't he?
Oh shit! If they score here, it's probably over, don't you think?
Yeah. But
Where we at win probability, Shane?
after that one, I would say Virginia 67%.
64. How would you rank the Tiger mascots, best or worst, in the SEC?
I'm gonna go. Was it Aubrey, Auburn, number one. See that's one thing. I did a ranking for mascots earlier episode, and you wouldn't think about they have multiple Bengal cats and Siberian, so. I would say, as far as cats, I mean, it's tough to argue LSU because they're like one of the only ones that have a live one,
Brodo says when Shane's behind, he asks to pause. When he's ahead, he's the master spoiler.
Let me enjoy this moment. Nothing would be more scary than finding one of those tigers like out in the wild.
Oh yeah, you'd probably be next thing you know, you're a goner.
What was that movie with? Was it Brad Pitt? And that remember they were those tigers were stealing those people around his little camp.
How the tides have tabled for Shane. Oh yeah, Ghost in the Darkness. I don't think that wasn't Brad Pitt though. That was Val Kilmer.
Oh, same difference. But I remember
That's a great movie.
One of the scariest tiger movies I've ever seen.
How many scary tiger movies have you seen?
I've seen quite a few that I think. No,
I don't think
there was one. I did watch one and I gave up on it. A more recent one. I can't remember who was in it.
Oh, was that the Idris one?
Yeah, I gave up on it.
I just saw a commercial for it. I didn't watch it.
Couldn't do it. I tried.
Of course, you turned off his Leo movie pretty early too.
That is also factually correct. Yes.
Yeah, I encourage you to give that another watch.
One line movie, not really a line movie, but it was kind of a Marvel movie. Remember that guy that got bit by he got took by the tiger?
I don't think I saw that either.
Monster Hunter or something like that. Oh, let me see. No, that's a different movie.
Was that even without? I haven't even seen it, but I think I know what you're talking about. Is it called Craven?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah,
See,
that was good.
Despite my fandom for Spider-Man here,
Yeah.
I haven't watched any of those movies. I didn't think any of them looked good. They got Venom, they got Craven, they got Morbius. Those are all Spider-Man guys. But I haven't seen any of those.
It's good. Craven was really good.
Was it?
Yeah. It's worth watching. There's some that I think are dumb. Like some of the Marvel, some of the DC ones that I'm like, how does this even get greenlit,
Linus says Shane's favorite tiger is Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Liquid knows what's up. The Sony ones I don't watch.
Yeah.
I like the actual Marvel stuff.
See, I don't know the difference between Sony. Is that the DC ones?
No, it's just a different studio owns the rights.
Yeah.
So you just know it's not. Basically, the quality is not there in terms of what they're putting into it.
Yeah. Shane is a Jungle Book guy. I like Jungle Book.
James says Shane is craving pizza right now.
Can we get this game going?
We were convinced that when you said you had to step away.
Oh, I was doing pizza.
Yeah.
No. But what I am going to do, I've got some cheese and crackers in there.
Okay.
Because we did so many finger foods, we didn't do the cheese. So I was going to make a little charcuterie. And so now those bad boys are sitting in there waiting for Shane.
I got you. You just got them lined up.
That, or I've got some thin nachos chips. And you sprinkle a little bit of that Mexican cheese and some hot sauce. Maybe refried beans if I can find them. You know, make some little nachos.
I could probably make you physically ill here.
Yeah.
Well, I've got waiting for me some green bean casserole.
Oh.
It's delicious. I don't know
That's
how
it?
you don't like that.
That's it? That's all you got?
I think we got some meat in there too, but that'll be my side.
No. Hey, what about this monkey movie? You seen it? Where he gets crazy?
No.
Yeah, they're showing a preview for it. Like all of a sudden, this monkey freaks out and starts killing people.
I did see a movie. I told your brother about it. I don't know if you would like it. I may have told you about it, but did you see the one where it's not a real monkey, it's a toy monkey?
Yeah.
And it's like a cursed monkey. Did you see that?
No, but so that is a VR game. Have you played that before?
A VR game.
I believe we're talking about the same thing, right? There's a VR game that you wear like the headset. You used to have the VR. I don't know if you still use it.
Yeah.
But it's like a scary movie, and there's like this band or whatever.
I'll show you exact because I found it already.
Kind of like characters of
this. Have you seen this movie? It's called The Monkey.
No. Is it good?
I liked it.
Is it like the Conjuring type thing, or is it not related to that? It seems like a Conjuring thing.
It's not really related to it,
Yeah.
but it's like it's horror, but it's like it's like comedy too.
Oh, okay.
It's like over the top violent, but it almost to the point where it's almost like, oh, this is kind of disturbing.
Yeah.
But it's I think it's meant to be funny.
Look at this one here. Find this one. I think this is the one I was talking about. So I go down to Florida. That's where my daughter was living at the time. And she has these VR things. And she's like, check it out. And it's like a scary movie that I'm in. And you got to hit these buttons and shit. And if you don't,
Is this it?
Yes, these fucking things get closer and closer to you. I mean, it's middle of the day, right?
I never heard of this.
Dude, it's like 2 p.m., sunny outside, and I am sweating. I'm like so freaking nervous. There's people going to have heart attacks playing nightmare games on VR. That was the last time I played it because them bastards snuck up on me.
I might have to get it.
Yeah.
They have that for VR?
Hell yeah, they do. But I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it at night either, you know? Because you hear the shit around you, man. That stuff, it feels like it's right here. And I said, nope. I took my mask outside. What am I doing? Why am I putting myself through this? You know, I don't have to be here. It's like me at every gym. Virginia. I hate Virginia. I don't hate Virginia.
Shane got a dog for protection after that.
Yeah. Oh, they'll take care of it. They're the worst watchdogs ever. They're good at, like, if there's anything that makes noise, they'll let me know, but they ain't saving nothing.
If you want to demo a wall, put Shane in a VR near your See, I've done that before in Austin. They had a VR place.
Yeah.
And it's the only one I've ever done where they put on a vest on you too.
Yeah.
So that if something hits you in there, like the vest starts going off, so you feel it too. It was pretty awesome. You go through this the haunted mansion, and there's all these ghosts and zombies and stuff.
Was it kind of freaky though, being chased and stuff? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, we did that one that you had, and we were shooting with bow and arrow. That was pretty cool. Mm-hmm. But you get anxious in that too, man. Your heart rate's up, and it was exercise because you're up physically doing something.
I should get you that. Just if nothing else, give you some exercise. And get you some Freddy nightmares.
I wish I was watching this game in VR.
Even when a first down's there to be made, it's like Missouri goes out of its way to not get it.
Yeah. Jeez Louise.
I mean, that was there.
Get your fours up.
All right, any stats you want for this?
No, none. Actually, let me see. One of my favorite ones is first down conversions here.
Okay.
Our first down average.
Yeah, first down. Virginia's getting 2 yards per first down.
Woo.
Missouri's actually getting 5.7.
Damn, is that counting that big run?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I bet it is. You back that out. They're probably pretty competitive here. Oh, damn.
But two for 8's killing Missouri on third down.
Hey, when do we retire Saban and Sanders as the Affleck? I thought Lane Kiffin signed a deal. I thought he was going to kind of get more involved here.
Yeah, I mean, is Dion even relevant anymore?
Uh-uh.
And no. Saban, I mean.
Saban's drifting too.
Yeah.
I do like Saban VRBO, though. I think that's fun.
Monkey says, last game of the season, can't hold anything back now. What's that from?
Last game of the season, can't hold anything back now. I have no idea. Help me out.
Waterboy.
Oh, nice.
You remember that?
No, I don't.
So they made the whatever Birmingham Bowl or whatever it was.
Uh-huh.
And they were losing, remember? So they would just they started calling trick plays and all kind, and the announcer just kept saying it, you know. Last game of the year, can't hold anything back now.
That was such a good movie. At that time, you know, I think Waterboy comes out now, it wouldn't hit, it wouldn't make it.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's see.
How many miles does Cousin Shane still owe? And I haven't done one. I'm supposed to do 2 miles per win past 4. So how many wins they got this year? Damn. 6.
Going for number 11.
Yeah. So I'm about to have, if they win, the max I will have is 14.
There you go.
14 freaking miles. And definitely going to have to break it up. I almost died doing that Florida. I still have pain to this day from that one. Oh,
do you?
God.
What's up, cousins?
What's up?
How we living?
Hey, buddy.
You
Sick
like my
Waterboy joke, Mike. That was good, dude. That slaps. Everyone was cracking up.
That looked like me FaceTiming mom. Mom, you're too close to the phone.
You guys are in my man cave. Just a brick wall and a dartboard.
Nice. I would put them in the bullseye. So if you did connect, it looks like you're good at darts.
Oh, that's a good point, Shane. One of these is sitting over here in the 3. How are we feeling? How was Christmas?
Christmas was great.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
And then this game right here is just dog shit. It is the worst.
Dude, Matt Zollers fucking sucks. He is so bad.
We've got to upgrade in the portal, I think, now based on this year.
I mean, who else is going to be there? Because Bo Parabula is going to be gone, so can't count on that guy or his geometry. And then you have, dude, what kills me about Zollers is that he had on the interception, he had a guy wide ass open in the flat. He doesn't see him, throws in the heaviest traffic there. It gets tipped and picked. The next series, he has the guy same route. Wide open again, then he throws it behind him, and then what do you call it? Then it's short. So LSU's missing field goals. This fucking This would have been such a good, like, just beat your chest day for the SEC if they could figure it out.
O'Brien says, Barler just finished up an 8-ball. Dude is wired.
Fired up.
Which one of these games are you most looking forward to in the quarterfinals, Chris?
Oh, can't imagine which one, Mike. Probably that Alabama-Indiana game.
What if Indiana whoops Bama's ass though?
They probably will. Still very excited about it. Trip to the Rose Bowl. I will say this: the amount of bookmarks that I have right now from people talking about that game, I might lose a fifth account. I said this to you guys before the first game against Oklahoma. Like, I don't love this Bama team. I fucking love when Bama is an underdog.
Yeah.
I love. It's very rare they get to be in that position. And the way that people are talking about this team, you saw like all the healthy pieces that were back in place against Oklahoma, and it was a much different game. Love the fact they were down 17-0 and then came back and beat the shit out of Oklahoma in the second half. All the stuff that I said was going to happen in Oklahoma in November that finally came true. And I think Indiana is really, really good. We're getting closer and closer to it. I'll actually be in the Superdome at the Sugar Bowl covering that, watching that game. So it'll be kind of interesting. It's my first time going to the Superdome, so it'll be a lot of fun. And yeah, man, I'm fired up. Also, side note, this fucking kid Chandler Morris is now 11 for 11 on 3rd and 4th down for Virginia.
Clutch, just like his dad. Hey, what's going on with the
Who's
LSU
his
game?
dad?
I know you're watching that.
Yeah, I got a little split screen going on. Well, right now you got a coach on the hot seat from Fayetteville. It's a commercial break again, but no, they're down, or they're up 14-7. They just missed a field goal. Barry and Brown returned the opening kickoff for a touchdown. That was good.
Yeah.
Hey,
Did you see Lane? Has Lane got to have any interviews? Or is the Lane like the parent cam? Do they keep shooting Lane? I haven't checked it out yet.
It's like Diego Pavia's
Yeah,
mom cam.
yeah.
It's just Lane. Somebody said it looks like he's dressed in all of his new Christmas clothes with that fucking jacket. Which I thought was pretty good. So
Look
yeah,
how
I mean,
look how fast I am with these shoes. You know.
Hey, Brodo wants to know, Chris, whose balls did you have to tickle to get those tickets?
Oh, so that's a great question, Brodo. So unlike you, no, I'm not going to go there. I'm just credentialed. I'm a credentialed objective member of the media. So I'm going to go and watch
Damn,
that.
we can't get credentialed for anything.
That is so dumb. I really think that's going to come to an end.
I think Mike's emailing the wrong person.
I can see that. Just one wrong letter.
Hey,
damn.
let me ask you this, Chris. Somebody asked us earlier, if Alabama beats Indiana,
Yes.
would you consider them the favorites to win the national championship?
No. What? No. They would be an underdog by 3.5 points to whoever they played next. That Vegas came out the lines today.
Even Texas Tech, they'd be underdog?
Yeah, 3.5 points to them or Oregon. So, which again, I love this. I love this era for Alabama to be the underdog. But here's the thing: if they beat Indiana, I think they're good enough to get to the national championship for sure. I think they're good enough to beat Indiana. I don't think Indiana's battle tested. I think they had a great game plan against Ohio State. I do think that we'll get into it on Monday, I'm sure, but like there's stuff that they do that Indiana does better than a lot of teams in college football, which is like attack weaknesses and kind of make you play left-handed. A lot what Saban used to do back in the day and Kirby Smart does at times. So I kind of feel like it's not going to be a Fernando Mendoza game. I feel like they're going to run the football at Alabama, like down Alabama's throat, because that's something they've struggled with for a lot of the season. So, but if they beat them, I think they'll beat whoever's next, regardless of whether it's Oregon or it's Texas Tech. I'm hoping it's Texas Tech, and whoever they would play would most likely be Georgia or Ohio State, and they will lose by 14 in that one.
Right.
9 of 9 on 3rd downs.
Son of a bee.
That's unbelievable. And then on 4th down, he was 2 of his last 2.
This is the biggest 3rd down of the night, though.
Wait,
Got him that time.
Oh, yeah.
That's unreal.
Bama, versus UGA in the Natty.
Send the asteroid. I can't do it a third time, dude. I cannot do it a third time. I like Kirby Smart too much. I will say Bama would be healthy, which would be great. Who do you guys have? Who does Tennessee have?
Tennessee's playing Illinois.
Hold on, is this an Indiana fan watching the game or watching this podcast? Go back to the screen. Shin the Master Sparky 79.
Yes.
Well, get him started.
He's a Texas fan, but he switched to Indiana.
That's it. That's a surrogate team. Oh,
man, what a pooch!
That is
great.
That's
awesome.
most Texas. That is the most Texas shit I've ever heard in my life. By the way, what a P word is all I'll say. That's unbelievable. A broken Bama team. A Texas fan wrote that.
What did he say? Oh,
and
right
broken
here.
Bama is going to battle test Indiana.
Broken. They're broken, Marler.
They're broken. I didn't know that part. That's crazy.
Brodo says, hey, can we love on each other? The fact that we both hate Texas.
There's such a different way to phrase that. It's probably more appropriate and less weird. But I'm glad the route that you chose, Brodo.
Did you get anything fun for Christmas?
Allie killed it per usual. She got me a new backpack, which I desperately needed. So many compartments.
What are we in the 8th grade?
Dude, well, so she got me a new pair of Heelys.
Yeah, I got my JanSport up in here.
It's gonna be LL Bean. It's got my fucking initial back, and I'm gonna be crushing 7th grade. She got me a new backpack for work that I needed. It comes with a charger, which is kind of cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Some frames. So I don't have anything in my office at work, like on the walls. It's just empty walls. And so she got me.
It looks pretty lively in there.
This is the house. This isn't even my office. This is just we don't know what to do with this wall. Probably a bad look, but everything else is great around here. So yeah, she got me that, and then we try to take it easy at this year because we have the wedding and all that kind of stuff for next year, and that's about it.
No new butt plugs or anything.
Nope. Glad I had the AirPods in. No. I'm trying to think of what else. She got me a new pair of shoes to run in, so I've been walking.
Dude, she gave you a bag to get out of there. Shoes to lose weight. I see what's going on here. Did you get a razor?
Gave me some trail mix too. So now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, just hit the road, dude. A razor? That's much different than what I thought.
All right, how about this? Did you get her anything that she was very happy with? Because that's probably more important on a Christmas.
Allie, did I get you anything you were really happy with? She said it was the best Christmas ever. She said no.
No.
Which is nice. So, a puzzle that she's doing right now, a ring on her finger, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
What else?
What more could a girl want?
She's mad that I'm not doing the puzzle. So we're gonna cut this short.
Yeah.
Or we can all, you know what? Let's do it for a couple hours.
We did a puzzle phase over here too, to the point we got one of those rotating tables.
Dude, my mom got one and she doesn't use it, and I kind of want to just steal hers next time I see her. But those are kind of legit. Also, I think Pepper ate at least 3 of the pieces.
We'd get pissed off. The teenagers worked on it while we were asleep. Got to the point where hiding it. I'm like, man, we couldn't get any older than we are right now.
Yeah, that's fair. Cousin Chad, I saw the video of you getting Wingstop during the show.
Yes, I keep waiting for I keep checking my Ring camera. Apparently, we're not getting part 2 here.
What did you So hold on, I'm not a big Wingstop guy. Is it good?
Oh yeah, Wingstop's fantastic, and those that he got were phenomenal. I like a dry wing. The older I've gotten.
Marler just joined, so to let everyone know he has a girl. What?
Totally. That's a good point from Balls Slim Jimmy. St. Louis. Let's talk about St. Louis NFL teams for a minute.
Oh no.
Puzzle Mania across the country. I do love that. What did y'all get? Anything fun?
Uh-uh.
What's this hat, Mike? You're really bad at hats.
Spider-Man.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Spider-Man.
Which is your favorite Spider-Man? Because there's a right answer.
Which of the actors
No, Mike. No. What do you think I meant?
or the movies or what?
No, the actors.
I always liked Tobey Maguire, but I kind of like this new guy now. I think he's pretty awesome.
Tom Holland?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great. That was the right answer, I think.
I think they just outdone him. Oh, man. What the hell?
Is that third?
That was a nice little
So
yard gain there.
Go for
Virginia
it.
had like why does he have a walkie-talkie? What is Drink doing?
Shane said that's his Christmas walkie-talkie. Did you see? He's talking to Santa.
Zoller's over. You don't have to keep making the noise. I think are they gonna go for? They can't go for this.
You got to go for it. I mean, 9
It's
minutes
fucking.
left.
There's 9 minutes left in the fourth. What are you talking about? You got to go for it.
Yeah, this is must go territory.
Inside your own 15. Oh, Lane's on TV. Oh shit. Why is Cole standing so close to him?
Cole. That's why I didn't answer the text.
Yep.
Wait, are you saying this?
We were
Oh,
just talking. We were talking about how dumb kickers are, and every time we
Yeah.
talk about shitty kickers, I think of Cole.
Wait, hold on. Cole Kubelik and Lane Kiffin and Tom Hart are talking right now.
Tom was actually the one that tweeted about LeBron James coming back to college.
Tom Hart. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a real dumb rule.
All right, here we go. This is the ball game right here, 4th and 1.
Surely they're gonna try to draw him off.
No, you go for it.
There's not a running back in the backfield. There's no Jesus fucking Christ, Missouri.
Holy shit. All right. Make 79 run a
Is that
lap.
Cade Green? No.
No, Caden Green
Oh,
is
79. He's had himself a fucking ball game. Earlier tonight on third down, they got him out in space on a linebacker on like 3rd and 4, and he fucking whiffed completely. It just. So now you got to punt.
It's like I think you got to shave. Like we were talking about face paint with quarterbacks. Like if
Yeah.
you've not put up elite numbers, you shouldn't be able to wear,
I kind of
crazy
like that.
face paint. I feel like if you can't
This is
block
the Jackson Dart.
you keep
Just
making
like-
mistakes, you gotta shave the mullet.
This is my least favorite one because it's from Braveheart. None of them seen Braveheart.
Shane did that for a podcast one time, but he didn't put enough. It just looked like he had a black eye.
Shane loves black guys. That's good. That makes sense.
Was it Jackson Dart I was trying to mimic?
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't work. That didn't look well.
I feel like I said this last year. I feel like Jackson Dart has to be the toughest person on the planet that's ever been named Jackson with an X.
That may be,
I think
correct.
that's probably fair.
Mel Gibson rules. Screenshot that and report that guy to the fucking authorities.
What? I like Mel Gibson.
You got to clarify that. Well, as an actor, sure.
Yeah.
Mel Gibson, he's had some hard times.
Are you talking like
He's saying it as he's got a fifth of whiskey and some pills in his pocket. You know?
the only time
Mel
I've
Gibson left?
listened, like when he's not on screen, the only time I've ever dealt with Mel Gibson is like when he was on a podcast or something, and it's usually
Mel Gibson had himself several moments. Like it's like right before Twitter and social media really blew up, when you still had like celebrities that were doing too much and then like being filmed for it, like on a digital camera. Like remember when David Hasselhoff was doing what me and you do, Shane?
eating a burger.
Eat a bunch of burgers on the floor.
Yeah.
This was like
What
Mel
about
Gibson left a
Nick
voicemail.
Nolte? Isn't he doing it? He's pretty wild right now.
I think he's dead.
Oh, he's pretty
Is
damn
that not
close.
very
That last
easy?
video I saw.
Yeah,
It may be a weekend at Bernie's right over there. His family, they're collecting checks right now.
You know what we should do? We should do a full show talking about this Minnesota fraud situation. Am I right?
Minnesota fraud. Help
Just
me out.
Google it. This is going to be really good. I'm not even getting a head shake over here.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Mike, we've been talking about trying to get rich for years, and these people in Minnesota were just making up fake daycares and getting millions of dollars from the government. Alex
What?
should stop. You gotta stop talking
Maybe
about it.
we should do that.
That's what I'm saying.
A
We
daycare
love
without
Kids love
kids.
us.
Not a bad idea.
There's a good point
You're
here
quite
from Brandon
childish.
Kuhn.
We
He
could
says,
we could add you to the daycare.
I would actually love that. Will South Carolina be better next year with Sellers, Harbor, and Dylan Stewart all coming back? I can't imagine they'd be worse.
Can
But
you say same?
I don't think they'll be 4-8. I think they're going to be a lot better, and I think that like
That's because their schedule's easier, I think.
with 9 conference games, what are you talking about? Easier?
Yeah. I feel like I feel like the path is a little bit easier next year.
I hate those last 2 games for sure.
Look at yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. They got Tennessee, which is a win. I mean, they should start the season 3-0, 4-1, 5-1. So if you can find, they should go to a bowl for sure. I mean, like, I think that it's a really big job of picking up not the players, but the hires that Beamer has made have been awesome. I mean, they've been awesome. So they the offensive line coach, maybe it's not the greatest hire. I think he was in charge of UNC and then TCU, and they gave up like over 30 sacks in like 3 of the past 4 years or something like that. But I think at the same time, like they can't be much worse. That's an improvement for South Carolina because they've given up 40 or more in the last 3 years. So that would be better. They've also just lost a lot on the offensive line. So I wonder how many people they have to get in the portal that's going to eat up at like position players they could have gotten.
Yeah.
I saw a stat. I was reading it to Shane. I'm curious to know if you're familiar with this, but the last 2 seasons, the most pressures among Power 4 quarterbacks, Sellers is in the top 2 the last 2 years. He's the only quarterback.
And part of that is like he does hold the ball too long sometimes. Like 2024, that was a big issue. He held the ball for I think it was like time of release from the snap was like 3.27 seconds, and that was the highest of any quarterback in all of Power 4. But at the same time, like he was running for his life for most of the season, and like I kept throwing out this stat about this, which was like Lenore Sellers was sacked 41 times in 2024. The year before that, in 2023, Spencer Rattler, a much different quarterback, a lot less mobile, he was also sacked 41 times. So the offensive line has been bad either way, regardless of who's behind them at quarterback.
Do you want Lenore Sellers, or would you rather have
Yes.
Jackson Arnold.
I'm just saying an Aguilar and allocated funds for this offensive line we need. Or
So I don't think they're spending
more
that much on Sellers for one. And I think that he is going to, I mean, like in comparison, I don't know if you guys saw this about, I think it was Nakos that said the other day or Shannon Terry, that the market for quarterbacks this year has gone up from 4 to 5 in asking price, and people are paying for it. And that's like about 2 to 3 million above the average of where the top 10 quarterbacks were last year.
Yeah.
I mean, the speculation, the rumors you've heard about, like, well, they're paying $6 million for 3 players. I don't think that's accurate. And I'll tell you this too. I think that if they are paying that, which I don't, but if they are, I don't think Beamer is in a position where he's like, I just want to go get my friends paid again, or like my favorite players paid again. Like he has to win, or it's over. And I think he knows that. So like, I think they're going to go do a really, really good job of winning in the transfer portal and getting good players in the portal. And I think they've done a really good job at the hires, man. Like going to get Kendall Briles, I think, is a big deal for this program because that is not a hire they would have made a while ago. Like handing the keys over to Mike Shula was unbelievably reckless.
Yeah.
And they kept Torian Gray away from Virginia Tech, who he also played there. So that was a big deal. I think they would have hired him as defensive coordinator under James Franklin. So being able to keep him as co-DC and then also the defensive backs coach, that was big. The running backs coach they got from Penn State, and then the defensive line coach or DNs and outside linebackers coach they got from Penn State as well. I think that was a really good hire, and he made it like very quickly, which I thought was like you didn't see a lot of panic, especially with the portal opening a week from now. I thought that was great.
Any idea what LSU was offering Dylan Stewart, and how big of a miss was that for LSU?
I think that everyone that I talked to here was pretty adamant that like that was a done deal. Like they were shocked that there was like, it wasn't shocked that it didn't happen. It was more so like, and a foregone conclusion it would happen. And so I don't know what they were offering him. I think that part of it was, hey, if we go get this coach, then of course his biggest recruit is going to play there. It's still a win, I think, for LSU too, man, because I think LSU, you look at that guy from a recruiting standpoint, he got Sellers, Stewart, and Nick Harbor to go to South Carolina, and he's recruited that DMV area up in the Mid-Atlantic really, really well, like better than most. And gotten in like that. That's kind of been a free for all for a long time because Virginia and Virginia Tech have not been strong, and I don't know if that'll change a lot. Even though Virginia's been good, and Virginia Tech now has Franklin, but that's a really good hire. I feel like because he is recruited and developed really, really well.
It's a big one right here, boys.
4th and 4.
They got to be drawing them off, right? Oh, good call, Marler. Attaboy.
Holding.
Please, God, no. No flags?
I didn't see any.
No, none.
I thought they were holding, though. I like to call it just in case.
Get your
I like that, Mike. Allie always gets mad at me because I'll jump up and go, picked! And it's like not remotely close to being intercepted. So,
hey, shout out Junior. Got a shitload of Gator gear for Christmas. Must have been on great discount. Happy holidays, because if you got a drink, take a swig for those passed on. Thank you, Junior.
Hell yeah, Junior.
and you know what? Another one for the ones we wish would pass on.
Damn it, you're still here. Okay. Hey, Brodo, even though he's a wild man, he said
He's not invited to the wedding.
in his opinion, the best hire made in the SEC this offseason, John Summerall, Florida. Is there any shot that is true 4 or 5 years from now?
Yes.
Better than
listen,
even Kiffin?
If they get a new AD, because he's the real problem. Like, Strickland is awful. Strickland was gifted job security because of Todd Golden.
Right.
If he is still there in 4 to 5 years, I would be shocked because I don't know if you ever saw the graphic that came out and it was like, hey, here's every single hire that he has made. It's like 8 people. And it was their record against SEC teams in conference. Only 2 of the 8 hires from Strickland had a winning record in SEC play. And it was Golden and somebody else. And it wasn't Kevin Sullivan because he's been there forever. But it was just a really, really bad. I mean, like, I think they had as many coaches with winning records.
It was probably
in
Dan
SEC
Mullen,
play.
right?
No, it wasn't that. It was like, because they were still there, I think. But it was like as many, because Napier was on the list. So it could have been Mullen. At least it was listed. But it was like they had as many coaches that had been fired for cause as they had coaches with winning records. So, but I do think this. I think we talk about this a lot, Mike. The hiring of coordinators is so key,
Right,
for a coach's success, and for him to get Buster Faulkner away from Tech. When Buster Faulkner's not a Tech guy. He went to Valdosta State and Parkview High School before that, but like getting him away from there in a pretty comfortable situation when he wants to be a head coach, and so like the next step would have been him going to be a head coach. I thought that was a massive get. And so I think that's an instant upgrade from what they had, especially on offense, because they were fucking terrible on offense. So it's the only team in the SEC, maybe even the Power Four, that went backwards every year in terms of rankings for yards per game and points per game under their head coach when Napier was there.
Houston's making it a game.
Shut the fuck up, Shane.
Who's their quarterback? Who's Houston's quarterback?
Hey, dog, that's Connor Whitman, dog. He been there for a minute.
Connor Wakeman.
Just don't show him a magic trick.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, finally the Hardy ran worked.
It's been since the first play, basically.
They had 114 yards rushing in the first half, and Virginia was only giving up like 111 per game. So I don't know. I mean, they just haven't had the ball. Go Hardy. All right, if they score here, we're all taking our shirts off, right?
Whoa,
Shane, we're fine. I've done 2 days of cardio. We've lost it. All of us have lost it.
I'm not locked in right now.
To what?
Oh,
Too much
Shane,
eggnog.
It says Lane Kiffin did return the basket.
Oh, did he? Good.
They asked him about that on the broadcast. Did you hear about that, Marler?
Yeah, that was tough. That was
Apparently he was stealing.
He didn't know. He didn't know.
I mean, Van Buren just got sacked too on 1st and 10. I mean, so who do you think the LSU is going to go target at quarterback? You know, I was talking about this the other day, Mike. There's as of right now, there's only 3 quarterbacks in the SEC who are coming back next year. They fucking moved again. No fucking way, dude. If it's 79, I'm going to find out where he lives.
Boy, he's excited. Look at there. This ref. Come on.
He's doing this with his hand. He's just like
56.
It is 3rd down. So, damn, that's really good. There's only 3 quarterbacks in the SEC as of right now that are returning for next year with the same OC and same head coach.
I'm sorry, I drifted. What'd you say?
It could be Joey Aguilar
again.
too, right? If he gets a waiver.
Aguilar's one, and there's another one too. Who's applying? Trinidad, but they don't think he's going to get it for Ole Miss. Apparently, they are really working hard on keeping. Do you run or throw here on 3rd and 6?
You run.
I
because,
run it.
Because you got 2 plays here. You sure as hell ain't kicking.
Now what do you do? It's 4th and 1, 4th and 2.
Run it.
We're not going to run.
It's just tough. Would you let the clock wind down to 2 minutes so you can figure out what the fuck you want to do?
No.
Yeah,
I think they got to snap this ball.
Yeah, I agree with you because they don't have or call the timeout and go over a game plan. Oh yeah. You know what? Take Hardy out for sure. That's good. Okay,
yeah.
That's good. Good call there, Drink. I love it. Try to draw him off.
Please let the quarterback run this. Please.
No way they're snapping this. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, it's covered.
He got it.
What a spot. He was a full 1.5 yards short.
Oh shit. Did he step out?
Official don't even know he's moving around.
Ooh, damn. They spotted him way short. It looked to me like he had it.
He's definitely not out there where he marked him. What are we talking about?
Oh, he's short. He is short.
Did he step? Oh my God, he did.
Damn.
Is the guy holding the orange stick a yard short of where the actual spot was on the sideline? I'm serious.
Oh, the ball boy's happy.
What a horrible way to end this game if that's what it comes down to.
No, the horrible way would they call all 3 timeouts and they get down to 3rd and 4 and they get another first down. Look at what I'm saying. The guy with the orange stick he is drifted down here, and he's like a full yard short of where the fucking marker is.
Yeah, I see. No, I see what you're saying. Well, he just ran to get out of the way.
Yeah.
If Zoller's just looking at that, it's not ideal.
He just
I got it.
He pulled what we pulled a Marler and ran for his life there.
Yeah, that's fair. The SEC sucks. We are all frauds. All right, well, here we go.
I did watch a laser show where they did the lines, and I'm just saying, why couldn't we have lasers on the field? You know,
there's a different way to phrase that, Shane. We should have sharks with lasers on their heads on the field for sure.
I'm just saying.
Allie always brings this up. We should have a chip on the field or in the ball that, like, you can tell if they've crossed a certain line to gain. That's what they should do. And I don't think it would be that crazy to figure out.
But couldn't you laser the yellow line and make that a thing?
So you're really doing the laser part of it. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we're moving there. I'm like Elon. We're going to make it.
I'm not moving off the laser thing. Okay, here's the deal.
I want to see it on the football field.
Read this comment, Marler.
Marlo, invite me to the wedding, please. I'm a Southern gentleman. I won't bring sharks with freaking laser beams. If you brought sharks with laser beams, it would heighten your chance of getting invited.
Can we
Mizzou
just
is always overrated, getting benefit of the doubt because they beat Ohio State in the Cotton Bowl 3 years ago. You know what? If there's one thing I know about Missouri, it's that they're always overrated by fans and media in the SEC. If there's one thing about Mizzou, it's that fans and media always give too much credit for Missouri. They're so inclusive of them, and they always act like they belong. That's a great point from a Texas fan.
Correct. But how are we going to sit here, take the best player on the field off the field, and run it with Matt Zollers with the game on the line?
Well, they try to put him in a play action play, but it was not only covered by one player. I think it was covered by two.
And he still couldn't get the first down.
Yeah.
We're losing, Shane. Those blinks getting long.
Keep it going, guys. You're doing great. What's going on over there in LSU land? They losing yet?
14 all.
Down. I need to ask you a question about your joke about they reviewed it. It's just that's it. Okay.
Shit.
How many timeouts we got?
3.
It's gonna be third and 4.
See,
they're gonna get a 5-yard game.
That took so damn long for them to run that. They essentially burned a 2-minute timeout.
Oh my god. You gotta call timeout here, right? Yep.
See, they would have had an extra one. That's why I wanted them to run it quickly.
Right.
And then they just took long enough. They just burned the timeout, the 2-minute timeout.
What was he doing? I gotta say, also, he didn't switch ball hands, didn't try to extend it. Is it where he enters? What a fucking moron! He was short by a full yard.
Yeah.
I gotta say, and I know he's a freshman. Maybe he'll turn out to be great. Yeah, Ahmad Hardy, irate as he should be. That's. I mean, what are you doing?
Where is Clappin' Kirby when you need him?
I mean, he gave that game away, man. That's pretty. Not gave it away, but they gave away their chance to
Drake apologizing to Hardy.
That's fucking unbelievable.
Like, please don't leave.
Hardy Zollers.
I promise next year we'll do better.
So they just showed all of the running backs they've had under Drinkwitz, and he had more yards than all of them. And on 4th and 2, they ran it with him on third and 6. And that's your ball game. Good call, Marler. 3rd and 3. I swear to God, if they get a 4-yard gain here, I'm going to off myself on the live.
What is it about these SEC teams that can't score in these bowl games?
What are you talking about?
A&M, Missouri. Just the last two that I've watched.
Virginia's a top 20 defense. They're like, I think they were 18th in yards per carry. What?
Virginia's not that good. They're beating up on Mizzou here. I really think the talent gap between these two teams is night and day. This is all Mizzou fucking up this entire game.
Virginia beat 5 bowl eligible teams this season. 5.
Wow,
how many is Missouri beaten? Do you know the answer off the top of your head?
Who's the 5?
I don't fucking know, Shane.
Well, I mean, you just threw out that weird stat. I'm just calling you out on it. What 5 teams did they dominate this year?
Ohio State, Indiana, Oregon, Texas Tech. Somebody's got to be there.
Yeah.
You got to
95.
Right?
Oh no!
They stopped it.
Okay.
That's my least favorite thing in football, by the way. Like
the tush push.
Pushing the pile forward when it's like, dude, like he's clearly now just don't jump, right?
But that's kind of like if you've ever been a lineman, that's like you running. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll never get the football. This is your chance to get that extra yard.
I mean, he is stopped right there, a full 2 yards short, and
they stopped it right. Yeah,
Zion Young's helmet came off.
Yeah, thank you, Jim. It's not hard to be a top 20 team on defense in the ACC.
Okay, all right. So you asked why they were winning the game. I pointed out they were better than we thought.
Let me look at this ACC schedule here.
Who's Reggie Bush?
Here's their team, Shane, that he's talking about. Coastal Carolina.
Big.
That's
big
a bowl
one.
team.
William and Mary.
Uh-huh.
Stanford.
Yeah.
Florida State. They did beat Louisville. Louisville's
Great
decent.
team. Louisville's
Washington
a bowl team.
State.
Bowl
North
team.
Carolina.
No.
Cal.
Bowl team.
Duke.
Bowl
Virginia
team.
Tech. Those are the teams they beat.
So they beat 5 bowl eligible teams. And do you know how
Mississippi
many?
State's bowl eligible.
Do you know how? No, they're not. First off,
Yeah, they are. They are in a
That's
bowl game.
it's like the third time in 10 years they pulled this shit. All right, 4th and 1. Don't jump.
Oh, I don't feel good about this.
I don't either. If they sneak that fucking white right guard on the field, he's definitely going to jump. Just don't jump.
Yeah, they're not going to run up the gut, guys. Not on a long 4th and 1.
Has he even faked a snap? He just seems like he's just lining up at center.
All right,
All
so
right.
we can executed that properly.
Matt
Well,
Zoller's
I-
interception on 1st and 10. Let's do this, baby.
11 was making me nervous there. He was doing a lot of. He's getting a little shifty there on the edge.
Typical Mizzou game.
That's fair.
Frodo, he says, Marler, I'm coming one way or another. Oh my God.
Hell yeah, bro.
Is it a destination wedding?
It's Baton Rouge.
Oh, so no.
Don't scoff at it like you were invited in the first place, Shane.
I bet it's hot. When are you doing it?
October 23rd,
Oh, during the fall?
Friday night.
Ugh.
I can let.
It'll be
we'll
a
let
Friday
that
night
slide.
game, or Friday night
Yeah.
wedding, and then Saturday we're gonna have a massive party at our house in the backyard, like bartenders, like band, everything imaginable.
Kiffin invited?
Kiffin's not invited. He's got a game the next day, and we'll have several big screens and tents and all that kind of shit. And we're gonna have a huge cookout, and watch all the games on Saturday.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be pretty fun. I mean, Allie is a big Auburn fan. She's still famous on Twitter.
Brodo, I'll be there.
I'll be there Saturday. If one of you idiots shows up, it's like, I'm cousin Brodo 56969. You'll probably just be invited in.
I'm gonna to all our patrons, I'm going to give them the address.
Guys, smash that like button and come to my wedding.
Do like
I'll bet you $10 that he throws an interception at some point on this drive.
I'll take those odds.
Oh, what do you know? Ahmad Hardy gained. Well, I was hoping
A
to be
yard?
2 yards, so I could just prove a point. That's not even Hardy.
still establishing the run with 1 minute and 20 seconds left. I like it.
It's like Novocaine. You just gotta you gotta give it time.
We gotta soften
God.
up this top 20D here.
Hell yeah, bro! Great throw.
Fuck.
Damn.
If Matt Zoller's engineers
Well, that's the first.
a win here,
It's
I will
first
get a
attempt he's
Zoller
had.
Zoller Bills tattoo on my body.
Is that you?
Hey, dog.
Got a toy being played with over there?
Yeah, it's my dog.
Uh,
Oh shit. Okay. Speaking of toys, this episode of That SC Podcast brought to you by Spencer's Gifts. Go, Kyle Parker. Screen game going for LSU.
golly. I hate when Marler's ahead of us.
Yeah. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. He's fucking inbounds. God damn it.
Well, they got plenty of time here.
They have 56 seconds. I think
Plenty.
I'm with you, Mike. They should have figured out the fucking. Okay, get set. Let them get set. They just ran it on 1st and 10.
Up the gut.
Maybe not the best there.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe they're playing for a field goal.
Hell yeah, he's in bounds again. There we go. In bounds again. Is that a
Get
first?
That's a first down, though.
Jesus Christ, dude. You got to spike it at some point, right? Figure out a play.
I like the walkie-talkie. That's got to be in his headset. He's talking to the quarterback.
They're throwing it again. There you go. All right, we're at the 20. We're at the 20.
Oh, look, he can throw the football. See, this is what pisses me off. They did this. Who was the game? It wasn't South Carolina, but when they were getting, it's Bama. Yeah, it's like he has a good arm, but they just don't let him play.
Quarterback, idiot. It's a different quarterback. It was A&M.
Yeah,
or Arkansas. You'll agree with anything I say right now.
Sure.
Hey, remember, Marler bet a tattoo on this drive right here.
I'm in right now. Can't be worse than this one.
What's that say? Purple haze?
Prodigal son.
Purple haze.
Fucking sick, bro.
Oh, what a throw.
Somebody throws a pick in the end zone. I'm praying to God they're not ahead.
Look at them eyes.
That just freaks me out.
You locked in, man.
Shot. I mean, I hate to be this guy, but we are on this podcast. Would be massive for the conference.
Oh,
the
yeah.
eighth best team in the conference to beat the regular season ACC champ. Also, I got to go after this game either way because I got to write an article for it.
Okay.
Dozens of people are going to read it, so it'll be sick. All right.
That's like Shane's got to do the same things.
Yeah.
He works for the Athletic now.
What?
Yeah, I'm helping Steven out a little. Oh, wait.
Like what?
No.
Haircut advice?
Athlon. Oh.
Haircut advice. What?
every time I see Steven on there, he's like, hey, yeah, I think it'd be a pretty good game if everyone can sit there and do their job. I like Steven. He does a great job with you guys.
Everybody does their job. Well, Zollers, does he look locked in here?
He looks nervous as fuck.
Oh, no. Yeah, throw it away. Attaboy. Good call. So much time has gone off the clock. Why do they fucking run on 1st and 10? You know Drakewood's on the sideline like, this is going to be so fucking sick, dude. They're never going to see this coming.
We're due. It's like me at the casino.
I like that.
$2 more bet. We're due. It's Buffalo are about to hit. I can feel it.
Have you seen the reel that's going viral on from Instagram? It's human roulette. Not human roulette. Oh shit. Zollers, no!
Just got rid of it.
Is he dead? He's trying to sell a late hit.
Oh, yeah, 15 yards. Give it to us.
There's a thing that went viral this week, Shane, that was like it was called human slot machine.
Yeah.
And it was like a family Christmas party. So there's 3 people that are just putting dollars down every time. It's like 1, 2, 3, like each person's turn.
Yeah.
And then the people behind, they have these like little shoe boxes or whatever. And they have all these different items behind the shoebox. And so they'll pick up an item. And it's like banana, orange, avocado.
They're taking the quarterback out to evaluate him for a concussion on 4th and 10, game on the line.
Who the fuck is this?
Because he was playing it up. Oh, shit.
Have him.
Please win this game so we can talk about how great 14 is.
Oh!
Damn, at least he tried.
I mean, that was probably better than I thought Zollers would do, to be honest with you.
Wait, did he? No, clearly hit the ground. All right, I gotta write an article. Love you both.
All right. See you,
Clearly
buddy.
hit the ground. Man. Would Zollers have completed that?
I'm going to say yes.
How could you take the quarterback out in that situation?
They had to.
Why?
Somebody's called down and told him to pull him off.
Right,
the
but
field.
can't they let him play one more? Like, the game's on the line. Is he gonna get a double concussion?
So is his life, Mike, when he's laying there dead, trying to play up which, again, it was a late hit. There should have been a penalty there.
Can you get double concussed?
Mike,
I don't think you can.
At the end of the day, this should never come down to this play. At the end of the day, it should not come down to this. I can't wait to hear the excuses that Drink has and remind us how great this team was. They just totally screwed this game up.
I don't think Drake stands on business.
No, they're soft, man. There's too much of that. Too much passive play calling these days. I hate it.
Brodo says, hey, guys, after that conversation, is he invited? I think he is.
I think you're invited. You know the date. He gave you the date. He gave you the location.
I could give you an actual address as we get closer.
You know, it's funny. You remember, what was that Tom Green show? Remember he put that guy's phone number on the glass and he was revealing it, but everybody on the other side of the glass could see the phone number. You should do that. Like we're guessing Marler's address, but everybody on the outside can see.
Oh, shit. Man, 13-7. What a barn burner that was. You know what?
It's just pathetic. And, you know, it's this conference, man, I swear, I talk about how great it is. We can't sit here and talk about how great the SEC is and then watch shit like this. Chandler Morris is not a good quarterback. This is probably his last football game.
Son of a bee.
Mizzou lost that one. Drink lost that one. Take some money off his contract. That's bullshit.
A contract subtraction, they said it.
Unbelievable.
Can you believe that guy's gotten 2 contract extensions in 4 months? I'm not saying he's a bad coach, but
no,
he doesn't deserve that.
But we're in this little bubble, right? You know, he's in a perfect spot to negotiate. But these are the coaches sometimes you look back 3 years from now and you're saying, why can't we fire him again? Oh, yeah, because we did this. So I'm not saying we should fire Drink, but
they said FSU had a contract subtraction. They actually did. I think they downgraded his pay. Now let me ask you this. I know this game's got nothing to do with any of these others, really.
Yeah.
But you said it yourself. You're Mr. SEC. Bama's going to whoop everybody's ass. Georgia's natty bound. Now after seeing this performance, after seeing Texas A&M dog shit performance, are you concerned at all about your predictions that Bama and Georgia and Ole Miss are going to keep whooping ass?
Yes, because it's just not been impressive. It'd been one thing if Alabama just smoked Oklahoma,
right?
But it was a coin toss, and so that didn't give me the warm fuzzies inside. But again, Alabama beats Indiana, then we're saying, hey, they kind of create their own. I still feel like Georgia gives the SEC the best opportunity to be represented in the college football championship game. So the only thing that can happen is, if they, not saying they lose, but if it's one of those back and forths, just classic Kirby Smart mishaps, I want to see dominance. I want to see either dominance from Georgia, or I want to see it from Bama, or I want to see it from Ole Miss. I want to be convinced that nobody can stop that SEC team. Right now, I've not seen that from any of them.
Which of these bowl games are you most concerned about moving forward, other than the playoff games that the SEC may lose?
Well, besides the obvious LSU Houston right now,
right?
I would say, realistically, probably Tennessee's already got a lot of opt-outs. I don't know. I just don't know about if Illinois. It just feels like everybody shows up for that one. It's kind of like Vanderbilt and Iowa.
Yeah,
it's like, what else are we going to do? Work on the farm or go play Vanderbilt? So I feel like that. Those type teams kind of scare me a little bit in bowl games that don't really matter. Because I feel like Pavia will want to get up for this one. It's his last opportunity to kind of leave on a good note. But does that fire up the fan base, especially if Pavia's not even hanging out with them?
Yeah. Go work on the farm. All right, Chad, how will you remember when you're on your final days here, this Virginia Missouri bowl game? 13-7. Good God. I couldn't have watched that whole game if we weren't on here doing this. You know what?
No. I mean, could you imagine watching the highlights? There's 3 plays. One of them's a coin toss. So I'm just, this was terrible performance. And again, Mizzou has, I don't care what Marler says. I love Marler to death, but I do not think Virginia has an elite defense. No. I feel like Mizzou has a trash offense, and it was definitely exposed tonight. And I worry because we had multiple weeks to put this out on the football field.
Right, and at the end of the day, Shane, we're 8-5.
Yeah,
we had playoff aspirations. Now, in fairness, I don't think anybody, even the biggest Mizzou homers, I don't think they said, "Oh yeah, we're a lock. We're getting." Well, I mean, they kind of did, but I think that what they all said, Shane, is let's get to 5-0, and if we get to 5-0, we'll believe again. And if we beat Bama, we're going to the playoff. Of course, they didn't beat Bama, but now at 8-5. 4-4 in the conference. Man, this was I would say this was not a bad year, but not a good year. I don't know. What would you say about this season?
Well, prior to this, that's all we talked about. When we discussed how elite drink, quote unquote, was, it was the constant 10-win seasons. The first one we didn't include a bowl game. This one, now we're including the bowl game. Last year, now even including the bowl game, we're sitting there at 8. So technically, we're moving in the wrong direction. You went from 11, 10, and now 8. I believe you're not having as much talent going to the NFL. So some of these things that we're sitting here praising. Drinking company, I feel like, hey, let's calm down the raises for a moment. I get what we've done has been special in Columbia, and I'm not trying to take that away, but with that comes expectations, and these fans are expecting better results. You give him a raise because why? We're almost there. We're giving more money to NIL. Why? Because we're almost there. We're building a stadium. Why? Because we're almost there. Yet this is the product we've seen. This is not just a bowl game, Mike. We've watched a lot of Missouri football games this year, and it has been lethargic. It has been, you almost have to pay me to watch these fucking games sometimes, it's just been that bad. And I love the defense. I'm not trying to, poo-poo on them. Right. But as short of Hardy, there has been nothing exciting about that side of the football.
Yeah, and almost the same thing we said about A&M, who gave up 10 points. You give up 10 points, you must win that game. I think if you give up just 13 points in a bowl game, you must win that game. There's no excuse for not getting 14 points in a bowl game. You know what?
The defense did it. And the offense couldn't do it. And I'm watching now. Flipped over here to LSU. At least maybe we can see some offense, but. Probably not.
Yeah, we got 3rd and 7 here at LSU.
Yeah.
I like this uniform combo, red.
Oh, shit. As soon as I turn it on and get sacked. And I remember LSU doesn't have an offensive line. And they're all hitting the portal. It's like, it's probably right. Probably should anyway.
Oh, I thought that was Kiffin right there. I guess that's Houston. Yeah, you know who that is?
Who's that?
That Austin Armstrong, who was at Florida as the defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
And you remember the guy that he did the jerk off sign during the spring game, and Kiffin was retweeted him. I was like, "What's going on here?"
So that's where Armstrong went.
Yeah, he's Houston defensive coordinator now.
Now look at him.
Would you say that the offense stood on business tonight, Joe?
No. They need to stand on the unemployment line because they're fired. Every one of them. Get out of here.
All right, so hey, we'll be back tomorrow, right? Sunday night.
Yeah. We'll get on here and talk about how great this LSU game was.
Well, we got a lot of these
No, we
games
do.
to discuss. When there's been a shit ton of press conferences and things,
Yes.
so I'll filter through. I'll find some good stuff, but we'll have a nice little preview show
Yeah.
tomorrow. Same time as always. 7 Shane's American time. 6
American time.
Central time. Anything else before we hop off?
Yeah, shout out JP putting together little show notes here. Cousin JR, Michael Dunlop, Blue Animal, Shin, Glenn Warsaw, Jolshi, and Junior. Thank you all. Appreciate all the cousins hanging out. Be sure to hit that thumbs up on your way out. Would mean the world to us.
Absolutely. So again, we'll be back tomorrow, Sunday night. I don't even know what day it is, Shane, but today is Saturday.
We'll be here.
We'll be here tomorrow, 7 Eastern, 6 Central. But until then, we appreciate each and every one of you. We'll catch you on the next one.
See you guys. Go Vols.
Hey, buddy, this beer's for you, Mike, and Cousin Shane. That SEC podcast loves the Pirate, and the Pirate loves that SEC podcast. Hail State.